Hello everyone and welcome to the Qualifier 4 of South Asia's Regional World Warrior. I am here, Jetstream Afif, joined by with
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I am Tarun, and you might know me as Primus Leo. And tonight, I have the wonderful opportunity to be your host for CapcomProTour World Warrior Asia South. So, yeah, we got a lot of matches coming up for you. We got scrappy ones, we got clean ones, we got some absolutely one sided ones, and all of them lined up for your entertainment. So,
so let's move on to the top 8 bracket and let's see what matches are we going to see. So first of all on the winners semi-final we have the champion Asonic is gonna face Ryhan. And then we have Prince facing TC's Baadshah.
yeah, followed by Tony97, Devil Sim, and Kairiyup and Nubrito. A lot of familiar faces here, that we've seen in the past rounds as well. So, what do you think about the players? What do you think about who do you think would be winning? Do you have any predictions for us, Afif?
If we gonna do a clean prediction, it's definitely gonna be Asonic. That man is terrorizing the
Yeah,
Southeast Asian events. Followed
yeah,
by Ryhan, he actually fought really well. Couple of the last tournaments, and also Prince and Bachamia, we cannot count them out. But I'm gonna mention Kairiyup here. We are seeing a new face here. Tony 97 also showed some dominance in the last tournaments. I hope we're gonna see a very interesting match from Tony. And also Nubrito, shout out to the 16-year-old wonder kid from our country. I hope to see some flashy games from him too.
yeah. We're going to see some amazing matches, that is for sure. I'm really excited for the Prince versus Baadshah Miya match because I have I have no idea how that match is gonna go. It's really really exciting just seeing these two names clash against each other on this stage.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna be a classic. Bachamia definitely is gonna rock his Akuma, and Prince is gonna stick with his Blanca, and his Blanca is got blessed with so many good things in Street Fighter 6. So it's gonna be a hell of a match to watch.
as someone who's been hit with his mix-ups multiple times, yeah, I'm really excited for this. So moving on to the leaderboards, let's see where our players stand right now.
Asonic is standing at the top of the mountain with 150 points, followed by Prince with 110 points, and definitely Dude is close to qualifying for the finals. And then followed by Bachamia is on the third position with 95 points. And with 95 points, we are seeing Devil Sim is giving breaths on his neck.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a close call between Baadshah and Devil Sim. Like both of them have to really put in the effort to, one up the other. And we shouldn't rule out Ryhan as well because he's also like climbing up, getting closer. But obviously here the heavy hitters are Sianik and Prince. So we really gotta watch out for their matches and see how it goes.
Also, like Nubrito sitting here at 65 points, Pup Third at 55, Tony 97 at 55, Bhond at 50, Evergion at 50. Then we have True Mistake at 50, Mikey Rock at 45, Grassfed Gamer 30, Ace at 20, Kairiyup at 20, and QLP at 20. But we can see like there are 5, 6 people already kind of seeing like qualified for the regional finals. But the fight is gonna be insane between Nubrito, Pop-Tart, Tony, and Bhond. They are very much close to each other. We have to wait and see who gets his luck to the finals.
And moving on to the event schedule, we have a lot of things lined up for you people. So right now we're at the fourth qualifier today for World Warrior Asia South, and we have the final qualifier coming up on the 27th of October. So everyone, please follow us at Fighter Dojo, join our Discord servers, follow Yoda Gaming on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So all information will be distributed through these channels. And please sign up. We would love to see new faces. We'd love to see the community grow. That is why we do all of this in the first place. We need to see more people getting into fighting games and interacting with the community.
If anyone is watching from Nepal, Bhutan, please come up, sign up, play with us. We are, it's basically Bangladesh and Indian peoples are playing, but we'd love to see people from Sri Lanka, Bhutan, and Nepal also. And mark your calendars for November 24th because this is gonna be the regional finals, and we're gonna see some heavyweight clashes on that time. So don't miss the regional final.
So for the regional finals, we also have a lot of prizes lined up. The person who places first in the regional finals gets a cash prize of 2,000 US dollars, followed by $1,500 for the second place, $1,000 for the third place, $700 for the fourth place. Fifth and sixth get $500, and seventh and eighth together get $300 each. So the
That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of
that is a lot of money. Good money right there. So yes, we should not forget that whoever wins the regional finals gets invited to Capcom Cup 11, and they get one step closer to the infamous $1 million prize pool. So yeah,
yes. You can like
a
go
lot
there,
hinges
win.
on players' performance today.
Yeah, you can just go there, win $1 million, and get lost like Uma did.
Yeah, well,
I don't think you didn't even need to play if you get like $1 million. What would you do if you get $1 million? Would you like continue playing and grinding, or you just be like Uma? Okay, man, I'm off. I got the money.
well, he feels he's set. Maybe we'd see people come back again and again. Who knows? Right? We never know. I would say I would love to see people compete just for the game, but $1 million is $1 million. Who can say? Anything can
Yeah,
happen. That's life-changing money right there.
definitely there. And someone from this region, that money is a lot, man. Your life is
Yes,
definitely going to be
that
changed.
is true. So, Afif, what do you think? Do you think the first match is gonna go? Do you have any predictions? Like, who are you supporting?
So definitely, I think I have to support the underdog because we're like tired seeing Asonic win again, again, and again. So we have to see like what character Asonic picks because that man is diverse with a lot of characters. He played Bison, he played Akuma last event, and he just won tournaments with a lot of characters. And talking about a lot of characters, Ryhan himself also has some characters in his sleeve. Though he's a Lily main, he has a modern Jamie in the back, as well as a modern Ryu in the back. And how can we forget Kusanagi's performance on the last major event? He won the tournament with Ryu, so we cannot count him out. So moving on to our match, Asonic is picking Bison, and Raihan is picking Marisa, modern Marisa. Man, that's a pretty weird pick, I would say. What do you think about this matchup?
Lot of damage in a huge package. That is the only thing I could say. So
Yeah.
yep, Rehan going in, taking Cyanic into the corner. Cyanic tries to jump out, but no, gets clipped out of the air. Tries to go for a drive rush, but no, Cyanic gets him with the EX punches and takes him all the way to the other corner.
Corner to corner from Asonic, and he is gonna abuse that bomb, that mine, and the scissors kick. Man, scissors kick is not being charged is just annoys me a lot.
Yeah, Raihan has run out of his drive gauge. Let's see how he keeps up with Cyanic there. He's still trying to put the pressure on. Cyanic with a beautiful convert from that jab out of the air. Tries to go for a throw, but the throw breaks. Goes for the devil reverse into a throw, takes him into the corners. Rehan with his whole drive gauge coming back now.
Okay, goes for some throw loops. I think, oh, he missed his combo, and this is gonna be a chip. And okay, the button gets it. One round on the board for Ryhan. He is showing some modern powers right here.
So Cyanic coming in strong with the drive rush from the crouching medium kick. Tries to space him out, goes for a sweep, but unfortunately that does not connect. Goes in with the devil's reverse. Hits him, trying to space himself out, get a huge punch from Rehan.
And he is doing the combo going. Go with the modern Marisa, but still packs a lot of damage. Goes for the Superman punch. Facing
Yep.
him out really well. Asan is trying to escape the corner, but Raihan is just putting him back.
I feel like modern Marisa doesn't really make a difference just because of how much damage she's able to push out.
Yeah, definitely we're seeing that. Like he was playing modern Ryu, he was dealing a lot of damage, but modern Marisa is a game-changing thing. Oh, what a whiff
Beautiful punish
there.
counter. What a whiff.
This is going to be killed,
That
and
will
they
kill.
didn't even need
Yeah.
to use the super. The Gladius just take Bison out.
Yeah. Marisa, Raihan with Marisa taking the first match. Are we going to see a character switch from Anik? Is he going to stick with Bison?
I think I don't know. I mean, if he picks Akuma here, Akuma has like really low health, so
Yeah, that is not.
basically it's just a suicide.
Yeah, that is not good for him. Like, I feel like it's just 1,000 health difference from like a normal character's health, but that 1,000, it just makes so much of a difference. Like
Yeah,
Akuma is, he dies instantly. That's not a
Marisa
good pick
message is
against Marisa.
gonna casually two-touch Akuma, and you won't even able
Yeah.
to tell. So
So
let's see what character he picks, or maybe he's just
Akuma,
gonna rethink his strategy.
yeah, Akuma has to get lucky every single time. Marisa just has to get lucky once.
That's
So
the big difference.
yeah.
That's the muscle mommy power.
Uh, but yeah, I
So,
feel like
yeah.
yes, you were saying.
No, well, I was saying like maybe it's a Marisa mirror too because like
Hmm.
last year he won one tournament with Marisa, but we have to see like what Onyx is thinking here, what is going through his mind. Bison is definitely a character that is capable of beating Marisa here. Maybe he needs to think some of his strategy,
Yep.
or maybe the Akuma is gonna do the trick.
Yeah, maybe he's just warming up, right? Like, first match after a long day. So he just gets his gears oiled, just get it moving, and then maybe we'll see him back in form. So, so what do
So
you
we have
think are his strongest characters? Like, as you are quite familiar with the Bangladeshi side of things.
I
What are
think his
CNX's best
uh,
characters?
Phoenix, I think best character we have seen so far is his Chan.
Hmm.
But he was an Akuma main in Street Fighter 5. So if you're playing a character for a long time, you do have some emotional connection with your character. So definitely he was playing Akuma and he was doing really well. So Akuma is one of his strongest character. And talk about Bison, though we didn't see that much of Optimus Bison, but Bison is the character of his own. He's
Hmm.
definitely an S tier. You can easily say he's a top 5 or top 6 character.
Hmm.
But definitely, if you have to say, I'm gonna say his Chan is a way better character, though he didn't play Chan that much, uh, like in recent times. But I'm gonna say definitely Chan is his best character so far, followed by his Akuma and his Bison.
Okay. So yeah, as you said, Akuma might not be the best pick here. I feel like he might have to stick with the Bison, just because Bison is a solid character, right? He's got the damage, he's got the defense, and he's just the whole package. And right now he's quite strong in the metas as well. So I feel like he might just stick with Bison and not take any chances.
Yeah, Bison got all the mind pressures and everything. You just need to, I think, play a bit differently because Rahman was spacing out the Gladiators so good. And I was like recently watching a TNS tournament where Paladin was playing against the Marisa and he was like whip punishing those gladiators a lot. So maybe
Mhm.
Onyx needs to whip punish those gladiators, do something here. So it's something different. How he played the last match, he had to think some different strategies.
I feel like the last match he was actually doing really well until the last part where he had burnt himself out and got thrown into the corner by Marissa. So I feel like that one mistake is what made him lose that match. But until that point, he had the momentum going.
Yeah, also like I've seen Onyx was always trying to get out of the corner, like jumping forward or like doing the head stomp, and
Mhm.
Ryhan was always ready. He was just air to air him out into and throwing him to the corner again and again. And the space out Gladius was just chipping him away a lot. So this was like the moment where it shined for Ryhan and Onyx just got beaten up.
So yeah, Rehan seems like a player who's not scared to just throw out buttons, right? But he knows the exact range in which it's gonna connect and it's gonna whiff. So he stays at that range where he constantly pressures Anik, but waits for that right whiff punish. Like as we saw, that beautiful whiff punish is what led him to winning the second round.
Yeah, this medium punches are definitely one of the strongest Marisa tool Marisa got, and the modern Marisas also got blessed by that button. That whip punish was good, and I would say Ryhan knows Onyx very well. I'm gonna say he knows how he plays, and sometimes not about the character matchups. Sometimes it plays how you know your opponent well, how the opponent is going to be like the player matchup. You know this player very well. You know his habits. You know his bad at this thing, he's good at this thing, I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna go do that. So that actually led you to victory. Like
Yeah.
earlier on like qualifier twos grand finals, we're seeing like Ryhan was baiting so much of delay text from Asonic because he knew like this guy loves to mash on wake up, he loves to do delay text, so he was just baiting on those things.
No matter how hard we try to be random, that is got to be one of the most difficult things to do. Like, us just being humans, we tend to fall into patterns. And as someone like Rehan and Anik who play together quite often, you get a general feel for the other person's patterns. So, you know exactly what they're going to do before they even do it, right? So at that point, we're playing at multiple layers of mind games that normally people just won't see. And maybe that is why he knows exactly how Anik's playstyle, he knows how he's going to play, he knows how he's going to pressure, so he had the answers ready in advance just to keep him out and get the win.
Yeah, obviously this is what separates us from the good players. Good players know how to like hide their flowchart, they know how to adapt, to counter adapt, and we just do flowcharts. And when you you are also saying like you played with Prince and other good players, they actually know how you play and they always beat your flowcharts. Okay, and we cannot actually adjust or counter adapt, that's why we're losing. This is what separates like Asonic or Ryhan from us, because they know how to counter adapt, they know how to punish your bad habits. That's why like they're at the top and we're sitting here commentating bad habits.
I feel like the best skill that all top level players have is it is adaptation, but just at a way faster rate. Like what would normally take us, I would say, like 2 or 3 matches, they get down in like 1 or 2 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Their download speeds are really really fast.
Yeah, obviously. Even like we see, if you talk about like Tokido and Daigo, how they are playing each other for years to come. When you see them playing, it doesn't feel like okay, this guy knows what that guy is doing. They're just adapting, counter-adapting each other, and every time you see Tokido and Daigo playing, even if it's a ranked match or it's a tournament, we just feel joy because the playstyle is just so different.
Yeah.
Adaptation, counter-adapt, that actually amazes us.
And Daigo being the king of randomness with his Ume Shoryus. So, yeah, it's always a joy watching him play. You never know what he's going to throw at you.
And he knows when to TP. That's why it's the Ume Choryu.
Yeah.
That's why it's not. We do the YOLO DP. You can say like, oh, we got away with the YOLO DP. But Daigo, he knows. Ending worker, he knows. He's just gonna go into your face and do an EX DP and you're not blocking it, man.
Yeah. When Daigo does it, he's a genius. When I do it, I lose half my health.
And imagine doing it with Akuma.
Yeah, no. Leave half, like 80% just gone. Straight up gone.
I was like seeing a Twitter clip there. One guy was playing Bison, and that Akuma just got a knockdown and immediately did a wake up DP. That Bison had level 3 with the mind placed and just killed him with one combo. It was like an 80%.
Oh wow. Now, I feel like Akuma's greatest weakness in general is actually just the universal mechanics of Street Fighter 6. Because yes, he did have lower health in the previous games, but most characters were not able to confirm into like really long combos from stray hits, right? Like with drive rush being a thing in Street Fighter 6, most of the cast is able to get in like massive damage from like a crouching medium kick. Like that is about like I would say 30 to 40% health confirmed if you land a crouching medium kick. So just the rate at which Akuma loses health, I feel is what is his greatest weakness in this game. So what do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think you have pointed out a great thing. Like even if like you're playing Third Strike or Street Fighter 5 or 4, you didn't have that much option to extend your combos. Even if yes, you can extend combos with the FADC on Street Fighter 4, but it didn't did that much damage how the Drive Rush does. Everyone has an option to extend their combos. So okay, you're getting an open hit from Akuma, you're doing counter hits from Drive Rush follow-ups, and that's a lot of damage. And even now you have like 3 different supers to carry out here.
And I
Some
feel
level
that
2s are also better than level 3s.
Oh, some level twos.
Yes, some.
Yes, some level twos. We're not even gonna talk about, hurricane incoming. So, uh, yeah, I also feel that, uh, Akuma as a character, he was basically designed for, like, how do I say this? He was designed to be resource heavy in Street Fighter 6. If
Yeah,
yes, you can. He does a lot of damage. He does get mixes, but if you want the most amount of damage from him, you have to burn meter really hard. Like if you look at all of his high damage combos that lead to like 70%, 75%, uh, health drop off, you need to burn all of his EX moves on the opponent. So he has low health, he has to manage resources really effectively, or he's just gonna be burnout all the time. So yeah, so you have a character who is really disadvantageous if not played properly, right?
yeah, definitely. He feels like a character for all the people who have like hot blood in them. There's always that dopamine rush of
Yeah.
pressuring your opponent, mixing you up. But the only problem is he's a glass cannon. You touch him and he dies.
And
So
he's
this
way
is
more
also,
fragile in this game.
yeah. I mean, it's also like balances it out a little bit. He's not. You can actually, you can complain about he's being OP at the offense, but you have to like, if you just touch him, he's dead.
But a Street Fighter 6 being my first Street Fighter, I was talking to a lot of people who are experienced, like quite experienced in Street Fighter 4 and 5, and they were saying that Akuma doesn't really have the same vortex loops that he used to have in previous games.
Yeah.
So they were saying he is kind of nerfed in that regard. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, definitely. If we talk about Street Fighter 4, the Vortex was actually too strong. Every time he's getting a knockdown, he's doing some 50-50 mix-up. You have to guess. Are you gonna do some wake-up options? If you block low, block left, block right, and talk about Street Fighter 5, Akuma had a lot of good block strings. Now, like in Street Fighter 6, you don't have that. I mean, that long of block strings. But in Street Fighter 5, you could do like medium, 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 heavy. That's a lot of strings. So Akuma had lots of good strings, lots of good pressure. Season 5 Akuma was like nerfed to ground, and he wasn't that OP. But even though he had a lot of good pressure strings, his V trigger was really OP. The Street Fighter 4 Akuma definitely one of the best version of Akuma ever released with the Voltex. So considering this and comparing those old Akumas with the Super 6 one, definitely he has some lack of mix-up. And one thing I should mention is you cannot do Kara Demon.
Yes.
Okay, Kara Demon was one of his greatest tool to land Demon, but right now the Demon is just too much straightforward. Either you do Dash Demon or you just combo from Demon. And most of the people ain't gonna risk of doing the Demon input. It might
Yeah,
get me.
because demon and level 3 does the same amount of damage, so you might as well get the guaranteed level 3 damage instead of taking a gamble with the demon, right?
Yeah, and you are doing more optimal damage, more optimal combos with the level 3 rather than the demon, because you have to keep your opponent standing.
Yeah.
So most of the people just don't do demon. So even though like right now landing the demon is like a bit more satisfying because it's getting very rare. But if you look at the older games, people used to say the lower rank the Akuma is, the more demons that are, Yeah, you're just constantly randomly there like doing demons and praying for okay, let's just get the kill or let's just get a connect.
It seems that we have some connectivity issues for the first match with Asonic and Miya. So we would be moving on to the next match, which is the match that I was really excited for, which is Baadshah Miya versus Prince. And we will be coming back to the first match in some time after everything has been sorted out. So we're sorry for the delay and unexpected change in the schedule. But yes, we bring to you the next match, which is Prince versus Baadshah Miya.
Right, so yes, you were excited to see this match.
Yeah.
We are all kind of excited to see this match. It's a classic here, and every time this match happens, it goes like back and forth. Prince is taking one round, Baadshah is taking one round. It's definitely going to be Akuma versus Blanca. And I would say like Blanca does have a slight advantage over Akuma because Akuma has a lot of mix-up, he does a lot of damage, and Akuma definitely a low health character. But Baadshah does have a loop in his sleeve. If things are going wrong, he can definitely switch to Luke for some a bit more advantage. You know, Luke is being Luke, maybe not busted like season one, but still, Luke is Luke.
Luke is solid. Like he doesn't have any gimmicks. Like in season 2, especially, like yeah, he doesn't have insane damage like he had in season 1. Oh, we're going with Luke.
Okay, we're
That is
getting the
surprising.
Luke
Yeah.
and the watermelon Blanca.
Yes, let's go. Oh man, I'm so hyped for this. Both players trying to figure out, what move each one is going to make. Just try to see and get a hint of what the other's playing with. Prince coming in with the grab and another grab. Is he going to do another one? Nope.
Okay, the Blanca Balls is paying him dividends here, and I am still the hater of low Blanca Balls. It messes me up so much. I think you are a hater too because you've played Prince a lot.
Oh no, it's not just me. I think it's everyone in the Chennai FGC community. Like we've all played Prince, and we've all been traumatized by his Blanca. It's like you can tell if we've played Prince or not just by the way we play other games. So Prince coming in with another grab, goes for the drive rush and gets the low and clips Baadshah Miya.
So Prince is on the board. Let's see if Baadshah can do. There was a very dominating round from Prince. I think Baadshah is trying to kill him, and perfect. Another perfect. So he is going into the corner, getting some pressure out. Nice break from Prince.
Prince trying to hit him with the Blanca ball, gets the hit, uses the light Blanca ball, goes into the corner and
Okay, here that was a nice check. He wanted to go for a command grab. Okay, that was a nice combo, and again back into the corner, goes for the safe jump.
things
grab.
are moving so fast with this match. Both players are trying to be really aggressive. Yeah, Prince a little bit careful in the corner because he is one hit away from losing this round. Tries to get a hit off of Baadshah and oh no, clips him with the crouching medium kick.
Watch your leg, and into the final round. Okay, Prince is trying to bait his DPs because Baadshah is known for his anti-air. My man doesn't miss any anti-air, and he is gonna cash out early.
Straight into level 3, taking him to Memphis, and Prince loses 50% of his health from that interaction.
Now, can Baadshah keep him in the corner, or Prince is gonna escape and go for his level 3? Okay,
Oh.
that was a nice DP there.
Beautiful DP, just as you were saying.
Okay,
Goes
I
for the
think he goes
reset.
for a safe jump. Oh, okay, nice. That was a nice throw, and Baadshah is taking the first game here. Though Prince actually showed some sense, it felt like Prince is in Baadshah's head, but Baadshah just turned things around.
Yeah, as we said, that is what separates top level players from, us who are just like trying to get there, right? Like they are able to download their opponents really, really fast. So yes, initially Prince was able to, get a round off of Baadshah. Perfect parry. Oh, but does not get the
Punish.
convert from that. Yeah.
So far, Prince is in the lead, goes for the slide, and okay, that was a very small punish, goes for the meaty, and the drive rush throw.
Baadshah pressuring all the way into the corner, gets a hit but no convert from there. Prince with a beautiful back throw.
Okay, backs out a little, maybe he was expecting a DI,
Yeah.
Nice
Beau-
anti-air.
Beautiful anti-air with the EXTP.
Okay, the flight actually didn't pay off.
Oh!
Nice.
That was so unexpected from Prince. Clean way to close that round.
Okay, start the round with some chaotic. Oh man, this button is so annoying, man.
Yeah, I loved how at this time. Oh, that was a really deep dive in, but Baadshah Miya was still able to hit him with the TP right there.
Yes, Baadshah never misses his DP, and look at
Again.
that. He never misses his anti-air, man.
You guys want to see anti-airs? Here, have another one. Again.
Again.
That's
man.
the third one this round. You know what? I'm just going to
Like,
keep
why,
tabs of
why
how-
are you trying him? Why are you trying him? My man now ain't gonna miss his DP. Don't try him.
That was a clean hit from Prince, getting him out of that pressure into the other side, but fortunately gets hit by Baadshah's normals and loses that round.
Final round again. Can Baadshah be the victorious again, or Prince is gonna take one game off from him? Oh, another
with-
nice check there.
Beautiful check. Prince coming in huge with the drive rush combo. Gets some damage and gets Baadshah off of him with the EXTP, but he needs something special
This
like
is
his level 2.
scary. Oh, nice
Ooh.
combo there. What a combo. That was a nice conversion. Okay, goes for the Blanca Chan. Can he activate it? Okay, Baadshah not giving a chance to activate the Blanca Chan.
He's like, it's my Blanca Chan, you stay away from him.
But now the Blanca Chan is activated. Baadshah is one throw away from death. It's gonna be scary.
Prince
Can he
playing it
survive?
defensive, waiting for him to make a mistake and gets hit by the DP. Beautiful
Why are
anti-air
you still trying?
It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Baadshah Miya is just saying, do not test me. Like, I've got my anti-airs down. Oh my god, no.
Man. I mean, the idea was right, but Prince just got lucky. I think he was
Yeah.
also expecting the DI. That was a nice jump there, and Prince got one game on the board. It's one equal.
Baadshah coming in with the crouching medium kick convert, takes him into the corner, goes for some pressure, but unfortunately gets thrown by Prince. Gets punish counter thrown by Prince into another
throw.
mix-up. Are we going to see another throw? No, we're not. We're going to see some pressure. Baadshah gets out of the corner. Again, how is he able to land all of those DPs? Like, I feel like if I did the same thing, for some reason it wouldn't connect for me, but it connects for Baadshah.
I mean, like, we eat, sleep, do some stuffs, and repeat. So his anti-airs are like that. It's daily habit.
I really want to know what's his training regimen for the anti-airs.
My man never misses DP.
Yeah, I feel like he just goes into a Rocky montage and he goes like, DPing everywhere.
He just blasted Eye of the Tiger and practices his DP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prince
so
coming
far,
in
Prince
strong.
is
Yeah,
coming in
taking off
strong.
60% of Baadshah's health.
Another DP. My man is gonna show some how to do anti-air training here.
Ooh, that was a really amazing combo from Prince. I don't think I've seen that before. Goes
And
for the
what a
throw
grab
and
there.
takes the game.
Another final round. So as I said, their matches just goes back and forth.
Yeah. It's always exciting to see top level fights, like where it just goes back and forth, right? You see players just going, hey, this works, this doesn't work. Okay, what next? What next? What next? Oh, Hail Mary DP from Baadshah Miya.
He was, I think he was anticipating that, but
Yeah.
okay.
No, but to be able to do that in that moment under all this pressure, that is insane.
So he actually stopped Prince from activating the Blanca Chan and goes for a level 3. So
That
Prince
would
is
not
close to
kill.
death. I think he's one throw away from death. Okay, breaks the
Prince
throw. Prince is in trouble.
There was
Doesn't even have a lot of meter here. Again,
Dangerous
you can see,
EXDP,
you
but
can
he
see,
was able to get
Asonic
out
is
of
always ever of not letting Prince to activate Blanca Chan, but this time he nice check there and clips him with the low again.
I feel like it didn't really matter if he used Blanca Chan or not, because Baadshah just had so much health that he could have taken 2 or 3 interactions to kill him. Right. So
Yeah.
using giving him the Blanca Chan wasn't really a huge deal for him at that point.
But it's like Prince is just okay. He again gets the Blanca Chan here. Nice.
It's
Okay.
free mix
He's
up
just
of
gonna
the
take
Blanca
the
Chan.
throw. Yeah. But I feel like Prince is trying his so much hard to activate Blanca Chan, and Baadshah is just stopping him again, and again.
Hmm.
The nice throw escape there. Again goes for another throw. Again Blanca Chan. Oh, that was a nice stop there, but couldn't get any mileage from that.
Yep.
Missed his
Prince
punish.
trying really hard to get his game started, and here, just as we were saying, it gets his game started, but backs off to throw another Blanca Chan, and I feel like that is giving him a lot of trouble. He's so focused on Blanca Chan that he's not overwhelmingly pressuring Baadshah.
Yeah, I mean, he's trying hard to get Blanca Chance, and
Yeah.
he's just killing himself. It feels like he's suiciding just to activate one Blanca Chance.
I feel like he should just go straight in with just raw pressure using his normals, because he shouldn't give Baadshah a moment to think. So every time he moves back to use Blanca Chan, he gives him time to assess what's going on and come up with a plan to just pressure him. So he
Nice hit
shouldn't be
there.
giving him room to breathe, is what I feel.
Yeah, definitely. And okay, another Blanca 10. Okay, I think he's gonna activate it. Oh, again.
Yeah.
Again. So what I just oh he missed his
Oh,
super.
he missed a
Oh
super. He could have
no.
ended it with level 3.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
so
so
another
Baadshah,
it's a chance from Prince. Let's see if he
Baadshah
can
being
capitalize
burnt
that.
out. Prince has one more interaction and gets hit by the DP.
How
My
that connect?
God!
How did
How?
that connect? How?
Baadshah hasn't missed a single DP until this point. Not even one. How is he doing this? He's countering Blanca balls with DP. Every single jump in he's hit with DP. He hasn't missed a single one. Oh my God!
You know what? If we did that DP, that would have just
It
ripped.
it would have missed. It would have missed. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure Street Fighter 6 is like, you know what, guys, you aren't high level enough to deserve that DP hit.
Yeah.
You-
This guy,
so
this guy is like the sponsored player. He deserves
yeah.
his DP.
Uh, so yes, beautiful game from both players, and I have to say, man, I'm still in awe of all of those DPs that connected. Like it's not even funny at this point. It's just it's a miracle. It's how he is able to land all of those one after another.
Yeah, Baadshah, I think he was prepared for this matchup specifically because my man is playing so much of Akuma, but he switched to Luke. So definitely he was prepared to play this matchup with Luke. Though we see like Prince baiting his DPs at first, but again, Prince just tested his skill too much. And the one thing that we were discussing, like Prince actually suicided himself just to get activate those Blanca balls. I mean,
Yeah.
he should have like pressured more. And every time he tried to throw up a Blanca Chan, went there to activate it, and Baadshah just checked him to death.
No, I find this very confusing because whenever we play against Prince in general, he is very, very offensive. Like he'll just keep pressuring us with normals, keep pushing us into the corner just with raw footsies, right? And here I feel like he was trying really hard to get his game plan started, but that was just putting him in at a disadvantage every single time. Because I don't understand why he would try to go for that, constant Blanca ball setup. But unfortunately, it did not work for him. But he is not out of the game yet. He still can climb his way through losers, and we still get to see some really good games from Prince in the future. Yeah. Yeah. So we've just got information that we'd be going on break for 5 minutes, as it seems we have to sort out some technical difficulties and things. So yes, we will be back soon with more games, more exciting rounds, and a lot more Street Fighter.
Yeah, don't.
And we're back. Yes. So
So,
next we have what matches do we have coming up, Jetstream?
so we have Tony versus Devil Sim. So this is a matchup I'm really looking forward to see because Tony does play Manon and Devil Sim is the master of Dalsim.
Yeah.
So how this matchup is gonna go? A grappler versus a zoner, and we know like Dalsim has long limbs and Manon has like long freaking legs. So who's gonna win? Long limbs or long legs?
Well, I feel like I am a little bit biased here because yes, Devil Sim fan. But talking about the matchup, Devil Sim seems to have the advantage here. Not just character wise, but also the way he plays. Because Devil Sim is a master at forcing the opponent to play at his pace. Right? He puts them into the situation where it's really uncomfortable for them. So, like some opponents are really comfortable playing fast, some people are comfortable playing slow. And Devil Sim is able to gauge what style of player you are and able to match the pace to the exact opposite that you're comfortable with. So I feel like that is what gives him his edge in this matchup.
Obviously, Tony is master of his character, which is Manon, but he has like some characters in his sleeves. I think he played some Kami too. He also played Rashid. So maybe if he has some plans, he can bring up his Kami or his Rashid, or probably he's gonna stick to his Manon and he's just gonna play his French girl. And we have to see like what he does because like grapplers play a very different game against Dalsik. So I'm pretty much curious to see how this matchup goes.
Yeah, pure numbers wise, Rashid has the better matchup against Dalsim. So do you think we might see a Rashid or he'd want to stick to a character who's he's more familiar with?
I think he's gonna stick to his Manon because he is more familiar with Manon and definitely he's gonna play his main here. Maybe if he feels like the matchup is not going in his way, we might see a Rashid here because we're on the loser side. There is no second chance.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be really, really difficult for Manon because she doesn't really have any options to just get herself in. So she really has to work to get in and get that damage, right? But whereas Rashid, he can get a lot of free passes just the way that his kit works. So I think just numbers wise, Rashid is the better option. But if he feels confident in the matchup against Dalsim, hey, he can make Manon work, right?
Yeah,
And
definitely.
we are here to see things that are really difficult like that. We want to
Yeah,
see
I'm,
players fight.
I'm
Yeah.
very curious to see Manon versus Dalsim. I've never seen this matchup, so I'm very curious how this plays. I mean, if he plays Rashid, definitely it's a good edge, but really curious to see how Manon is actually plays against Sim.
I feel like Kami might also be a really good matchup against Dalsim because she just needs one hit, right? She gets one spiral arrow and then steamroll from there, just like one after another, one after another, mix up, mix up, mix up, mix up. So Dalsim having a bad defense, that might be the edge that he needs to win against Dalsim. Just
Yeah, also
pure
like
offense.
Kami is one of the few characters that can full screen whiff punish Dalsim limbs with his medium punch into EX spiral arrow. So that's also gives him a lot of edge. I mean, you're talking about like beating Dalsim is you have to get in. And okay, we are in the match and it is Manon versus Sim.
So I've never really seen this matchup before, so I'm
Yeah,
also
me
really
neither.
excited to see how this plays out. Manon trying really hard to get in. Tony has to work, you know, double the effort for half the reward against
Yeah.
Dalsim.
Tony
Devils.
is playing a bit slow. He's trying to feeling himself. Look how Devil Sim is gonna throw this matchup. So Devil Sim is just gonna is playing some Call of Duty, sitting in a
He's just
tower and throwing some fireballs.
yeah, he's playing tower defense here. Like who wants
And
to
the
play
long
Streetfighter?
yeah. So
Beautiful jump in from
as we are
Tony.
seeing long limbs versus long legs, the long legs is paying off, and the long limbs is paying off as well.
So Devil Sim just constantly throwing out fireballs because he knows Manon doesn't really have an answer to it, right? So
Yeah.
he can just throw it out without any worries and happily just press buttons.
Oh, look at that leg. The
Man,
trade.
that jump in heavy kick, I have been hit by it so many times from ranges. That's just unfair.
Menon's probably somewhat related to maybe Steam. Who knows?
Who knows?
And look at that. Look at the clock. It's like 15 seconds left only.
Yeah. It's not looking good for Tony. 10 seconds to get in, and Dalsum with, you know, more than half of his drive gauge. He can just keep throwing out EX fireballs and
A man is just
get the
chilling
timer
there and throwing fireballs.
yeah, he just has to
And it's
teleport
time
to
over.
get the timer. Yeah,
I think this is the first time over I've seen in this tournament.
yeah. This is the first time out. Unless you're playing against a character like Dalsum, I don't really think we'll ever see a timeout. Because every
Yeah.
other character will just want to rush in and try to get in as much damage as possible. Right?
Okay, goes for the throw. I mean,
Tony
I'm
back to the
wondering
corner.
what Menon has to do here. Does he even have any option to go in? Okay, Devil Team is on a rampage. Fireball, fireball after fireball, and it's a
Perfect
perfect KO. Man, this is brutal. But Tony is sticking to his Manon. Let's see if he can adjust some few things and get her character inside.
Perfect parry
What a
from
parry.
Dalsum. Goes into a combo, pushes her back, and we're back to playing tower defense. High ball.
Fire. Yoga
High
fire.
ball.
Yoga fire. Yoga fire.
It's Yoga versus ballet.
Ballet dance. Yeah. So which is better? Yoga is definitely.
I mean,
winning.
I don't see ballet giving me the fire to giving me the ability to throw fire. So obviously, I'll have to go with yoga. Man, if I can actually throw fire by doing yoga, I'd be doing it every single day. Like I'll wake up at 4:30 and it'd be like, yes, yoga, let's go.
And what a DI counter for Devil Sim. He is not giving him any chance of getting something started.
Yeah. As we spoke about before the match began, like Devil Sim is very good at making the match move at his pace. Right.
Wait, we're seeing some signs of life from Tony here. Can he do something?
Oh, goes in for
Okay.
the teleport overhead. Gets a throw, rushes in. Okay, we're seeing Devil Sim come in with the normal pressure. Gets a beautiful anti-air, back to playing tower defense.
Again, okay. Oh, burns himself
Ooh,
out, and this is gonna
huge
be a
jump.
kill.
Yeah,
And
this is a kill. He's going to go into level 3 and get that kill.
Devil Sim very easily got 2 games on the board. Now we have to see if Tony is gonna stick to his character or he has anything out of his sleeve to
Yeah,
counter
he-
this matchup.
He has to switch, man. Like, I feel like he's just, nope. He's gonna stick with
he's
Manon.
gonna stick. I think he haven't practiced any other character. Maybe he didn't got the chance. But let's see, 2 games on the board for Devil Sim. Maybe he got something in his mind. Okay, look at
Beautiful
that
whiff
punish.
punish there.
But unfortunately, nothing out from there.
There's nothing she can do to convert at that range, right? She has to
Yeah.
be up close and personal.
And look at the small conversion. He's just poking him to death.
See, as
Okay,
as you might have noticed, Devil Sim has changed the pace at which he interacts with Manon, right? Like initially he was just throwing around fireballs, but now he's getting more offensive. Like he knows, like okay, fine, I gotta change up the pace. Now I can be a little bit more offensive. I have room to take more risks.
yes, you're 2 games up on the board, and definitely how you're playing the tower defense game, Tony have something figured out. So now Devil Sim is gonna say, okay, you have figured out one strategy, I have another one in the sleeve, and I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna play a bit offensive, and look at that, he is going in. You're not gonna come, let me come in then.
Tony's not looking good right now with just 1 bar of drive gauge. Devil Sim constantly chipping him out. Just one hint and gets Tony into burnout. Goes for the EX teleport, goes for the mix and pressure.
Nice block there, but okay, every jump in is getting countered. So we're talking about Baadshah Miya, and look at Devil Sim. He knows how to anti-air as well. Okay, goes to the combo,
Huge
and
overhead.
this is definitely is going to be kill. One touch away.
Oh!
Okay,
Oh
that's
my
level 2.
god! The level
And
2
he's
connects.
alive. and he is
Just
alive.
one
But
hit,
can
one hit.
he?
He's got his drive gauge back. Devil Sim is in burnout. Are we gonna see? No, no. Stubby limbs. Stubby
The long
limbs
limbs
cost Tony.
just got it. The air-to-air is gonna get Devil Sim the game. Easy trio for Devil Sim. So unfortunate for
Yeah.
Tony, his character actually couldn't do anything there. I actually felt bad, man. I wanted
Yeah.
to
No,
see this matchup, but I felt bad.
yeah, same, same. Like at the last moment, like you could see, like with that jump in with the heavy kick, like he could have won that round, but unfortunately the medium punch did not connect, right? Like it was just a little bit too short. And with that, he unfortunately lost the round. Yeah.
Yeah, so how Devil Sim was playing, I mean, he's master of his character. He was just playing like a tower defense. He was just shooting fireballs and limbs. And you see, like, there was one instance, he got one whiff punish there, but couldn't
Yeah.
capitalize there. There was like nothing seems like Manon can do here. Or maybe Manon can do, we don't know. But maybe if Tony is gonna compete in the next tournament, definitely you have to think about a strategy with your Manon, or maybe you bring in the Rashid, Cammy, or any other character to face this one. Because I mean, I feel like if you are a competitive player and you're not playing the broken tier or the S tier characters, you definitely have to have a backup character here. So as we
Uh,
can see in the replays, how he was playing the tower defense. Look at all the pulling. Look at all the poking.
Yeah, that was one of the few jump ins that Tony had gotten on Devil Sim. You know, but yeah, this is when Devil Sim just keeps pushing back, fireball, fireball. He was playing a lot more safer in this round. Yeah.
And the perfect two. So he was actually playing perfectly. Like, what you can do with Manon? Does Manon even have that much anti-projectile hand? And look at that, he is ready with his DI as well.
Yeah. Here we
DI
can
is
see
not
him
working.
be a
Yeah,
lot more aggressive, right? Like we see a lot more teleports, more jump ins. And yes, from here goes straight into level 3 and gets the kill. And finally, when he knew that he had the round advantage, he just went all in, going for
and
the level
the
2s.
round end. So
Onwards.
so here that level two was very clever. I think there was a desperate level two, but it connected, and he saved him from chip kill. And that was
Yeah,
like the unfortunate event. He got in the jump in,
yeah.
but
Gets the
the
jump in,
medium
but
punch
just could
didn't
not
connect.
reach for the convert. Yeah, that
And the
was.
air to air just took it. I mean, what Tony could have done, I don't know. I don't play Manon, but
Yeah, me,
it didn't
me
seem
neither. But
it didn't seem like he had any way to get in.
yeah.
He just couldn't.
But knowing Manon's tools, I don't think she really has any answer to most of the options that Dalsum has. Like, I please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong because I am not a Manon expert. But I would really love to know more about this matchup in particular because it seems extremely one-sided on Devil Sim's favor.
Yeah, even if he played Give, I think Give had a lot of good options to get in. Even
Yeah.
the Thunderstorm too. I think Thunderstorm, useless move, but sometimes it work against him.
No,
Also,
just
his go on.
with Geef, just the threat of level 2 would keep Dalsum in check, right?
Yeah,
Because the range at which it pulls in and just going through fireballs, it is a really good option. Like, and plus Geef has a lot more health, so he is afforded the luxury of making a lot more mistakes.
yeah.
So,
Also, like the EX Lariat that goes through fireballs.
yeah. Oh,
But
we're
we are
starting off with the next
into
round.
our
Devil Sim
next
versus
match.
Tony.
Okay, I think we're gonna switch up the names. It's Nubrito versus what is name? Kairiyup.
Kairiyup.
Okay,
I
so we're
I have
seeing a
played
mirror match.
Yeah, I have played Kairiyup quite a few times online. He's a very solid Ken player, and I'm not sure about how Nobrito plays. Could you please tell me a bit more about his play style and
Okay,
patterns,
so
Fif?
Nubrito is a crazy Ken player. He loves to take a lot of risk, and dude has good amount of anti-air succession. So we have to like see how things go up. And I'm definitely telling you, if you love seeing crazy Kens, you definitely gonna love this kid playing.
Like as you
Okay.
said, I believe Nobrito is only 16 years old.
Yes, he's a
Like,
16-year-old wonder kid here. So we're seeing some signs of ending Walker here. And goes for a DI that got blocked.
no, it always makes me happy to see like young people join the FGC, right? Because you get to see the next generation just coming up, like taking over. So it's always a good sign.
What a react there. That was the very last moment, and he got
Amazing,
that. That's
amazing
some
counter
young man
drive impact.
reaction.
Yeah, yeah. These young ones really do make you feel old.
Definitely. Okay, so moving on, Nubrito has one game on the board on what a check there, but couldn't convert into something.
Tries to go in for the jumping heavy punch, but gets anti-aired by Kairiyup.
What
Kairiyup,
a check
oh,
there. Okay, he's gonna
gets hit
spend
by
it
the
early.
level 3.
I think that's a clever spend because you have very low on your drive gets, so get some meter
Yeah.
back. Keep
Plus,
some meter from Kairiyup.
Nobrito does have the advantage here with the round lead, so he doesn't really have to worry about saving.
Yes, Kairiyup is also kind of thing crazy, and look at that anti-air. That kid is also good at his anti-air. He practiced it a lot. Young man
We're seeing a
TP
lot
reaction.
of we're seeing a lot of clashes between both players. Like both players are very button happy, and
Yeah,
every
yes,
time they try to rush in, it's like both of them just hit each other. Ooh, he was waiting for it. He knew that was coming. Nobrito hit
Again,
Kairiyup with the EXDP, takes the first match.
so Kairiyup, please don't test that young man's TP reaction. Play some footsteps.
Press buttons, guys. Press buttons.
Yeah, they are pressing buttons, man. They are non-stop pressing buttons.
Yeah, both players are very hyper aggressive players. Ooh,
What-
that's gonna cost him. That's gonna cost him. But unfortunately, Kairiyup puts himself into
Burnout
No, no.
there, so oh, what a way! Oh
Oh.
man, he missed his punish. So
amazing
gets out of
convert
the
from
corner.
Nobrito.
Now, okay, Ken's gonna now bully you with some chin right. Okay. Oh,
Ken's-
okay, man, that's a stun.
Ooh, misses the combo.
Combo.
Unfortunately. But yes, Nobrito still has the corner, still has the advantage, and the drive impact. The counter drive impact from Nobrito ends the first round.
Young man reaction. Don't test the kid. The kid got some reactions, man.
Hail Mary jump ins and Hail Mary drive impacts won't work here.
Yeah.
Another
Kairiyup
another
needs to,
anti-air.
I think Kairiyup needs to change his pace a little bit because Nobrito is now countering him a lot here.
And I see that Nobrito is also very fireball happy. So he just gets in range and he's like, you know what? Have fireballs. Might as well use them.
No, goes busted out with the TP.
Nice EXDP from Kairiyup.
So both players
Nobri-
are using runs quite a lot.
Yeah.
And look at those sweeps. It feels like two Nubritos or two Kairiyups playing with each other.
Yeah, I feel like Nobrito is a little bit more sweep friendly, but that has gotten him into a bad position before. So let's see how he deals with this position. Oh, gets Kairiyup into burnout, goes for the Dragon Lash, but gets thrown backwards.
That's
Oh!
gonna connect.
Yeah, Nobrito tries to force pressure on Kairiyup with the Dragon Lash, but unfortunately gets
Is it gonna
level 3
kill?
to the face.
Oh,
It
that
will
kill.
Yeah.
Kairiyup, that was a clever reaction, I'm gonna say.
But he doesn't have any super left for the final round. Was that a good move? We'll have
Time
to see.
for Nubrito to shine.
Yeah.
Let's see what he has to offer here. Okay, what a
Nice
punish.
punish counter. What a punish counter.
Takes him to the corner, gets a trade.
Yeah, both characters trading.
Okay, Kairiyup can TP too.
Nice punish
He does
counter
have
with
reaction.
the crouching medium
What
kick.
a bait.
Goes for Jin drive. Drive reversal in the corner, blocks it, gets some crouching punch. Not the optimal combo, but as long as it ends the round, who cares?
What a game, man. There was so many scrambles in the corner that we couldn't even commentate, and Kairiyup takes this game.
Both players just. Oh no!
That's
Oh
a big
no!
moment. But he missed his
And
combo.
another
so-
oh no moment from Kairiyup as well. Tries to go for the big boy combo and unfortunately drops it.
Are we actually cursing them?
I mean, the commentator's curse will always be there. We just got to do the best we can.
Yeah, so he actually sweeps the Shimi there. That was
Yeah.
interesting. What a
Nice
check.
check in. What a check. Gets the corner, gets the hit off of the crouching light kick.
Monto,
Beautiful
what a-
pressure. What a shimmy into into standing heavy punch.
Okay, Nobito again in the lead. Let's see.
Yes,
Oh,
the single-brained Ken hive mind has activated both players with their EX
I mean, like
fireballs.
what's actually happening in the screen?
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff happening, but I can't keep up with it.
Oh, Wada confirmed there. Okay, he's gonna burn the level 2. I don't know if it was the best idea to do. Okay.
Oh no!
Young man
Again,
reaction. Why do
young
you
man
forget?
reactions.
Why do you forget, Kairiyup? Forgot the young man reaction.
Kairiyup back in the
Pulled him
corner.
out.
Kairiyup does have level 2, but no, he could not
Okay.
buffer it in time. And
And
unfortunately
Nobito
loses the
takes the
round
second game.
and the game.
So okay, Kairiyup have to step up the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
Character
back into
switch?
character select. Are we gonna see a change in characters right now?
Probably. I mean, I myself, I don't like actually playing mirror matches. When I started the game, I wanted to play Ken, but I knew there will be thousands of Ken online,
Yeah.
and I hate playing a mirror matchup. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like playing mirror matchups.
Well, I feel there is something really beautiful about mirror matches. Like, given that both characters are literally on the same level, like you have exactly what I have, right? It's a pure indication of who the better player is, right? So
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
it's not the character, it's just the players going at it. And
Yeah,
you also get to see fighting games at its finest, because yes, both of you have the same tools, but both of them use it in such different ways, right? Like some people tend to prefer to pressure with, like, let's say fireballs, like how this guy did, Tony did. And like Kairiyup was more focused on getting his Jinrai pressure in. So yes, same characters, same kit, but it's completely different ways of playing.
but how this mirror match is going, it is actually very chaotic. Like both
Mhm.
players are constantly going for sweeps, DPs, run DPs, run pressures. So it's. I mean, you talk about mirror match. This is actually what a mirror match looks
Yeah.
like. Both players
This
are doing the same thing. It's
this is
not
what
like
happens.
okay, yeah, this is not like okay, I play a bit more neutral, you play a bit more Mario game. No, we play both the same. This is the
Like,
actual mirror match.
I paid for all the buttons. I will use all the buttons.
Yeah.
YOLO.
There's something about Ken. You play Ken and you go crazy.
Yeah. But what was surprising is that we did not see a lot of Dragon Lash pressure from either players. Like, yes, we saw, Nobrito doing Dragon Lash when in Burnout, right? When Kairiyup was in
Yeah.
Burnout. But just raw Dragon Lash pressure, that is not something we saw during the game.
And look at that. Run stop, run and then run step kick. And you
Ah,
talk about Dragon Lash.
talk about Dragon
got,
Lash.
Dragon Lash got TP.
No,
Like, what is happening?
Kairiyup,
What is
no.
happening? Bro just whipped his sweep and goes into a TI. And Young Man reaction got the TI counter too.
Both players in Burnout, Kairiyup got the upper hand, starting to pressure. Yes, again with the Jinrai pressure. Oh,
Nice TP there. That was
beautiful
a very
TP.
deep TP and that was beautiful.
Yeah, if he had done either the medium or the heavy, that would not have corrected.
Okay, so first time Kairiyup is in the lead. So let's see if Nubrito can bring back something. What a punish.
What a parry.
a parry. Young
Uh,
man, reactions.
Oh, drive
one.
rush into straight level 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Nobrito is really focused on trying to burn Kairiyup out. Goes for risky plays. Unfortunately, does not get punished for it. Kairiyup just giving him that leeway there. Goes for Dragon Lash pressure. Oh
What a
no!
That was a very nice bait.
Baits
Okay.
the EXDP. Gets the burnout that he
American
so
reset.
desired. Yeah.
Yeah, he just straight goes for the meaty DI and that's definitely going to kill.
Misses the
Unless
combo.
you drop the combo. Unless you drop the combo. So, and one chance for Kairiyup here. Where is the super?
Goes into level
There
2.
is the super. Nice.
I feel like Nobrito should have just played it safe and tried and got some good damage with level 1 instead of extending the combo like that. Because at this point when we have so much pressure on you, you really don't want to be dropping combos. You might as well go for guaranteed damage instead of, like, going for combos that have a high chance to miss, right?
Yeah, I mean, you do combos there and do less American resets. But he actually won the last round, but unfortunately he dropped his combo that actually paid dividends to Kairiyup.
Both players
are
happily throwing fireballs at each other.
yeah, and poking to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, goes for the DI, no reaction from Kairiyup. Step kick.
Oh no! Why? Why? I fail to understand the reason for that EXDP right there. Like, maybe he was looking for a whiff.
Fireball.
Yeah.
But that was a nice reaction. Goes for the level 1.
Yeah, Nobrito still has his level 1. Maybe he
Can
can
go for a
push
DI?
him to the corner.
Yes, there was nothing Kairiyup can do because no meter.
That was checkmate right there.
So match point for Nobrito. Let's see if Kairiyup can get his match point back.
Both players. That is the third EXDP clash that we've seen so far. Both players happily
Both
throwing
players are,
fireballs.
I mean, sharing the same brain cell.
Yeah, it's the Ken hive mind, man. The Ken hive mind consumes all. The fourth one. Yes. Are we gonna see another one?
Step kick into sweep. That sweep whipped. Okay, Dragon Lash connect. No combo.
Oh, gets the drive impact. Kairiyup finally gets the drive impact he so desired all this while. And drops the combo. No, my guy, what are you doing? Come on.
So it's tense. Is he gonna go for a DI? Going for some sweeps.
Yeah.
Another oh, nice DP.
Both players are very sweep happy, especially Nobrito.
Yeah. He goes for the throw. Now get his meter back. Can he do the comeback or Kairiyup is gonna take this round?
Kairiyup just needs one hit. So he can just play slow, wait for Nobrito to come to him. But no, he's just gonna drive rush into DI and hey, it works.
That was very risky play, man. And you got that hurt.
That could have gone so wrong. Yeah, that could have gone so wrong, but not in this timeline, my friend. Not in this timeline. Oh, misses the Jinrai.
So both players have a full stick of butter.
Yeah, Kairiyup is gonna. Yeah, he's gonna get him into the corner. Does not finish with the DP for some reason.
Okay, both players are playing slow right now, throwing some EX fireballs.
Because Kairiyup does not want to give up that corner. Like, he has Nobrito exactly where he wants him. Gets the huge heavy punch from the whiffed throw.
No super.
No super. Both players in burnout.
Right now, both players are at the burnout. So no EX fireball for you, my guy.
Kairiyup gets the sweep. Goes for a cross up, but Nobrito gets blocked and then gets the level 3. Holy lord.
Kairiyup just got his game back. So it's pretty unfortunate for Nobrito. He had so many winning chances and he just blew them out of the shelf.
I feel like Nobrito had it going really well at the start with all of his, like, just random moves, right? I mean, it's not random, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, it was so unexpected the way he was pressuring, the way he kept checking Kairiyup. So I feel like that just built a lot of mental stack and he was just afraid to use a lot of moves. But as the game went on, Kairiyup, he built the courage. He started doing risky moves as well. And he found the feel for what Nobrito tends to do, right? As you could see in the second and third match, he blocked almost all of his drive reversals. He knew it was coming at that point. So
he successfully baited like all of the drive reversals that Nobrito did, but unfortunately he couldn't get that much of punish. Though Nobrito was counter DIing his DIs, but still, my man going for a risky DI and that actually paid off and that led him to the match point and he takes this set. So Nobrito actually showed really well. He was checking, he was getting some reactions, good DPs from the start. But I don't know what went through his mind. He dropped a lot of combos, maybe some nervousness, tournament nerves, and
I mean,
unfortunately,
it happens. Yeah, it happens, right? It happens to the best of us. It happens to all of us. And Nobrito being so young, and it's really amazing to see just how far he can come at such a young age, right? Going toe to toe with some of the best players, and even though there were a lot of drops from both sides, but yeah, Nobrito really did show an amazing performance here. This
Yeah,
is
he got
very.
some very good reactions, very good counter playing. But well, look at that here. It was a
Yeah.
really good reaction from Kairiyup too. So how Nubrito was playing, it was actually paying off. But shoutouts to Kairiyup because he counter adapted it so well, and you can see that his Jinrai overhead resets were all successful. None of us was blocked by Nubrito.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like Kairiyup is very comfortable with just pressuring with Jinrai. It's like, you know what? If you notice, he'd always go for a crouching medium kick into Jinrai. He doesn't buffer the drive rush.
Yeah, and look at that. Look at this
That was
reaction.
the last frame. Just one
Yeah.
more frame and he would have gotten clipped.
So he got really good reactions there. I think sometimes you have to think like a mature man. You have a young man reactions. You have a hot blood boiling in yourself, but sometimes you have to be a bit mature in your games too.
Yeah.
And look at those Jinrai pressures that actually paid him dividends there. And well, like what can I say? I'm actually feeling bad for Nubrita, and that was a really great
No, same,
counter
same.
TI from Karia.
It's always sad to see, like, a rising star, get kicked out of the tournament. But hey, we are always excited to see him return for the next match, for the next tournament. And yes, I'm pretty sure a lot of our viewers would agree, like, they are going to keep an eye on Nobrito for all of his future performances.
Yeah, he have a very long road ahead of him. I mean, just mistakes happen. So
Yeah.
go home, think about what mistakes you have done, what
Yes.
better you could have done, analyze those replays, and now with the Terry patch, replay takeover is coming. So
Yes.
definitely you can practice your mistakes there. So that's a very great feature Capcom is bringing to us.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
moving on to the next game, we have Cyanic versus
Ryhan.
sorry, Ayan. Yes, Ryhan.
First
So the
match got postponed because of like some connection issues. I think now the players are good to go. So far, Ryhan was playing Modern Marisa and Asonic was playing Bison there, and Ryhan was one game up. And we were talking about what Asayone could have done and what Modern Marisa was doing. Like you were saying, Modern Marisa, though it's a modern character, but still packs a lot of damage. And Bison is one of the S tier characters that Asayone can definitely take over and win this match if he can play things well and counter the habits of Ryhan.
yeah. But are we going to see the same character picks, or do you think we're going to see some changes?
I think he's gonna stick to Bison. I mean, Bison doesn't have a bad matchup against Marisa. He just has
That
to
is
play
true.
a bit different. What
Well,
we were saying, because like going with Akuma is suicide here.
well, does
So
Bison have a
maybe,
bad matchup at all? Is the question that we should be asking.
yeah, I don't think. I think he probably has some even matchups, but I don't think he has any matchup that he himself is at disadvantage.
Hmm. So yeah, Bison is just too strong, man. It's just too strong. Capcom, what are you thinking? Uh,
Bro went dead in the SF5 and now came up to resurrect himself like Undertaker, and now the dead man is taking everyone down.
yeah, it's just so
Und-
difficult to deal with his scissor kicks, especially for characters who don't have a proper five frame move like uh, Rashid, right? So he doesn't really have a good long range five framer.
yeah,
So
I think Rashid and Ed are like the only two characters that can actually deal with those Caesar pressures.
no,
And
Ed. Yes, Ed is. I feel like he has the best options to deal with scissor kicks with his crouching light
like,
kick.
yeah,
Yeah.
light kick that actually goes too far and one of the best normals you can say in the game.
Hmm.
And but still, like I'm hating Capcom for this decision. I know because there are modern controls, so you cannot put so many charge moves in one character. That's why they made it charge move. But still, it's hella annoying, man.
Yeah.
I saw like how Zangief Balado and Xiaohai played. Xiaohai played Bison, so he was just spamming scissors again, again, and again. And Zangief actually cannot do anything because that was so well spaced out. Zangief doesn't have any options. what are you gonna do here? You can do nothing. And the
Yeah.
scissors are like very much spammable. Light, scissors, light, scissors, go back and scissors, go forward and scissors. Okay, so moving on to our game, we have again Bison versus Modern Marisa, one game up for Ryhan. So let's see if Asonic can turn things back.
Asonic drawing first blood with the jumping kick. Gets punished. Gets reversaled by Ryan.
Ryhan. Okay, nice neutral jump there, avoids the Superman punch and sets up his mine. And he's
EX
gonna
scissors
continue
into
with
mine.
pressure.
The mix starts,
Okay, and that's perfect.
and the mix ends with a perfect.
Asonic showing that he had adjusted some of his gameplay definitely. So let's see if Ryhan can counter adapt.
Ooh, Ryhan was ready with
air-to-air.
that air to air. Anik just needs one hit, gets that hit, sets up mine, goes into the corner with the overhead, blocks the overhead. Are we going to see another loop? No.
What an
we're gonna see-
overhead. He's gonna catch out his level 2. That's a chunk of damage. Look at that.
Anik is coming in strong. He's hitting Ryhan with everything that he has. It's like I'm going to use all of my meter. I'm going to use everything that I have right here, right now.
Okay, Ryhan gets a hit. Okay, tried to shimmy here, but didn't.
Anik was too cautious, did not press any buttons. Ooh, whiffed grab, and unfortunately Ryhan was not able to punish that and gets clipped by scissor kicks.
So Marisa here not having a good anti-air option. Now it does have a normal anti-air. It doesn't have a DP or something. So Bison actually can freely pressure with his stomps and devil reverse. Okay, nice Gladius there. Goes for the medium.
Goes for the
What a
medium
whip
punch
punch.
target combo into big damage in the corner. Marisa pressuring with plus frames.
Nice sweep there. Okay, goes out of the corner, and now Ryhan is in the corner here. Okay, nice check. Didn't combo it, unfortunately.
Yeah, Anik spacing himself out, waiting for the right moment to jump in. He's like, okay, nice, you got me in the corner, you took some damage, but hey, let me think. Let me get back to you. And get back to him, he
There.
does.
And look at that. Look at the Caesar pulling.
It's just, I don't even want to talk about scissors, man. It gets me so frustrated.
And Anik is actually getting so many jump ins and some 3 jump ins because Marisa doesn't have good air option.
Ooh, that was a really bad move from Ryhan. He burnt himself out. And yes, that leads to scissor kicks down. Oh! Goes for
Okay.
level 2 and ends the round. Wow, that was really unexpected.
That was some modern reactions there, and we know modern controls does have. I mean, if you're playing against a modern character, definitely you have to switch up your plan.
Ryhan coming in with the huge damage at round start, gets the command grab. Ooh, no matter how many times I see that, it looks so painful. Like,
Yeah.
it hurt, it physically hurt me the first time I saw it. It physically
And
hurts
another
me
one.
right now. Yeah. Who goes for the raw level 3?
Okay, that's gonna be a hell of a damage.
Like, yes, Ryhan has lost half of his health, but he does not have any drive gauge.
Goes for the shimmy, but nice anti-air there.
Nice anti-air.
I think I was wrong about. Okay, that was a David reverse. You can normal anti-air David reverse. Sorry. And look at that. Ryhan
Waited for the right moment to clip Anik off the air.
Are we gonna see an upset here? Are you gonna see
Again.
Ryhan first time sending Asonic to the losers?
Again, Ryhan with the round start medium target combo. Anik trying to get
looks like a move here. So anyone who plays modern and wanna pick up a new character, take notes.
gets the overhead but no convert from it. Ryhan's no, shouldn't
how
have
did he
pressed
get
at that
split?
moment. I think he was just trying to try and hit Anik, but mistimed it and got clipped by the mine.
Another mind blast and okay. Sliver of health left. Nice parry there.
Beautiful
overhead.
defense from Ryhan, and gets clipped by the standing medium kick.
Okay, Onic. Now one game on the board. Let's see if Ryhan can things back. What an MP. Those medium punches are paying too much dividends to Onic right now. And the command grab. Oh man, stay down, Bison. Don't get up.
one miscalculated grab leads him to lose 50% of his health.
Okay, breaks the armor.
Scissor kicks with its oppressive
Another
pressure.
another medium.
Anik just looking for any opening, but unfortunately could not connect.
Ooh, drop the
Oh
combo.
no! Ryhan drops the
He
combo.
can actually okay burns himself out.
Yeah, and he
that's
can just clips
air.
him out of the air. Like at that point, there was nothing that Anik could have done because he would have gotten
Ryhan is
either
at
way.
match point. Can he win this match and send Onik to loser? This is gonna be like the first time ever Onik will be sent into loser. Let's see if Ryhan
Oh,
can
no.
make things better. What a jump in there. Is he gonna spend? Okay, no, he's
He
saving
goes
it.
for the reset and gets the grab.
4 successful command grabs. That looks painful. What a bait.
Oh
What
no!
a bait. And this is it. Ryhan taking this game winner semi-final 3-1 and sending Onik to the losers for the first time in the World Warrior event history.
Man, that
What
was
a turnaround for Ryhan,
that was
man.
so
What a
unexpected. But yeah, I feel like Anik also missed a lot of things, especially with the whiff grabs. Most of the damage that he ate was because of 2 or 3 whiffed grabs. So Raihan was ready with the medium target combo into a full drive rush combo that takes him into the corner and just mix up after mix up, hitting him with the command grabs. So yeah, as we
Yeah,
see
those
Marisa's damage,
those
it's insane.
mediums actually are the MVP of the set.
Yeah.
So many conversions there, those Gladiuses, man. I mean, Ryhan just played phenomenally. Okay, so he was saying in the Discord why he actually plays Modern because he said he loves playing multiple characters and Modern actually makes the transition very easy. You don't have
Okay.
to memorize so many buttons and so many combos. The Moderns are kind of mechanically same, so you just have few buttons and the transition is very easier than playing on the Classic.
Hmm.
So that's why he mainly sticks up with modern control characters.
I see.
And now we are seeing like Marisa for the first time. He has a modern Jamie, he has a modern Lily, modern Ryu, who showed like a modern Ryu, giving him some success against Onyx and like the Qualifier 2.
Hmm.
And now the modern Marisa is finally gonna beat Onyx. So yeah, very much happy for Ryhan here because we were talking about like how Onyx is dominating this region and he's like the tyrant here, the villain here.
Yeah.
The past
Yeah,
Montego.
I was really not expecting this outcome, considering that, like, at the start when we were discussing the brackets, we were just like, oh, yeah, Anik is just gonna take it, right? Like, we didn't even consider Raihan to be an obstacle. It was just something that he had to do to get further on into the tournament. But wow, this is a huge shake-up, huge change in the status quo, basically.
Yeah, we were like saying like, okay, this guy is dominating. He's definitely gonna be on the final. So who's gonna be the second person to be on the final from the loser side? We're talking about this, and Ryhan just sent him to the losers. Yeah. So maybe it's a good luck from us, or maybe it's a commentator curse from us. Who knows? Only God knows.
Yeah, I don't think we are to blame here because we really didn't make any predictions. We never said anything. But hey, we did make that prediction at the start, so maybe it is on us. Who knows? Yeah. So moving forward into losers quarterfinals 1, we are going to see what players are we gonna look at, Jetstream.
Okay, we're gonna see Prince versus Devil Sim, another classic matchup.
Yeah.
So it's definitely, I mean, it actually sucks to see, I think, your country players versus your country's
Yeah,
players.
that
because
is
one of them-
always there. Like 2 of our
one of
heavy
your-
hitters.
yeah,
Yeah. It's
one
always
of the
sad
big
because
fish have to go out. So that's definitely it's a sad thing for you.
it is a sad thing, but it's also a very interesting match because yes, these players have been playing each other for like years and years, right? And we get to see 2 of the best from our country, our region go head to head. Yes, it is sad, but I am quite looking forward to it because whoever moves forward will be representing us, right?
So who you think have the upper hand here? Is it gonna be the Blanca or is it gonna be the Sim?
I honestly cannot say because both players can be really unpredictable. Like, because I know for a fact that Prince has insane pressure, like insane mix ups. because I have eaten a lot of those mix-ups firsthand. And Devil Sim, as we had previously spoken, is a master of making the other player play at his own pace. So it really depends on which player gets to set their game plan in first. Because if Devil Sim is able to keep out Prince at the start of the game, he can just be like, "Hey, stay there. I'm not going to let you get started," and he gets the upper hand during the first few interactions and the first few matches. Or we might also see Prince just jump in head first with all of his Blanca balls or mix-ups, getting over Devil Sim's defense, and then he gets the upper hand for the following matches, right? So I feel like it weighs heavily on the first few interactions, because whoever wins the first few rounds gets more opportunities to do to change up their game plan, take more risks, make more mistakes. So we'll just have to see how it goes in the first few matches, as I believe they are the most critical to this matchup.
Yeah, so like previously we've seen Sim versus. Oh, it's gonna
We're
be
gonna see a Geef.
okay.
No,
So
Dalsim.
I think he's not feeling that.
We are
What
gonna
a
start
awesome
with a
carry.
perfect parry. Oh my god.
These guys
Devil,
know each other very well.
yeah. They just know what he's gonna do. So I believe uh, Zangief is a really good pick here, because Blanca has to get in, right? Like, he can't just keep poking from afar, so he has to come in to deal his damage. The moment he comes in, Devil Sim will be ready for him.
Yeah, so like playing Dalsim against Blanca, it's going to be hard because okay, Blanca has a lot of ways to get in, but with Give, oh, you wanna get in? Come, I'm waiting for you.
Yeah. So it's a double-edged sword basically for Blanca, because he needs to get in to get his plan started, and Geef doesn't really have to work much because the other player is just going to get in, right? But
Definitely,
here
but okay, that was a
Prince
nice slide.
Prince gets the first round with a slide, starts the second round with a light Blanca ball. Oh, clips him out of the drive rush with his standing medium punch. Geef tries to bait out with the jump, but unfortunately gets command grabbed by Blanca. And another one.
Another one.
Are we going to see another one? Oh no, goes for the overhead, but unfortunately does not connect. Geef with the good defense in the corner pushes him like, get back, get back.
Okay, goes for some lows there, and so far Blanca Balls is now the MVP for Prince here. Goes out. Oh,
Goes for
what a
the
pick.
goes for the lighter one and gets into a grab. Goes into level 2, and I guess that is game. Oh no!
What a pick.
Baits the level 3 from Devil Sim and gets him with a Blanca ball.
So that was a very nice bait there. So are we gonna see a switch or he's gonna stick to his theme? Okay, he's definitely going to.
Yeah, he is. He might wanna switch to back down to his Sim.
I mean, the GIF didn't had any thing going here. So definitely he's gonna try his luck with Sim because he's definitely more familiar with Sim.
And not just that, like as we saw before, Prince was not doing so well when he was playing with Anik, right? Sorry, with Baadshah, because Baadshah was keeping him in his pace. So with Dalsim, Devil Sim has the opportunity to keep him playing on his terms, but he believes that Geef is the best option here, and again starts round 2 with Geef.
And he
Blocks
got
the DP.
yeah, he got a very good start from here. Prince on the burnout. I think he okay gets out of the corner. GIF is slowly going inside.
Gets the Blanca ball, tries to get Blanca Chan set up, but gets hit by the overhead. Starts Blanca Chan. Tries to get a reaction from Devil Sim, but unfortunately Devil Sim playing it very safe, not pressing any buttons, just walking forward. Walk forward, block. Gets the tech throw.
Okay.
I believe Prince just waiting for a moment to. Oh no! Gets SPD to death.
That SPD has a crazy range.
Yeah. Light SPD's range is just so good. Prince gets a low, gets DP'd by Blanca.
Okay, Okay, so far, Devil Sim is actually playing very well here. So I
Yeah.
think sticking to his gift is a very good option. So
Yeah,
let's see if,
he's just playing solid. He's waiting for just walk, block, and just dealing with each mix up one at a time. Perfect parry from
perfect parry.
Prince, but just not getting mix up from it. Gets hit by the drive rush into mix.
And that mix is gonna take
Yeah.
Gabe's life here. So one on the board for Prince as well. So let's see if the skip can bring things back.
Yep.
Goes for some poke.
Goes for the overhead. Blanca tries to rush in with a drive rush, but unfortunately that does not lead to the grab. Ooh, drive reversal. Pushes Geef back. Goes for level 2. Are we going to see some crazy mix here?
Okay, the Blanca-chan also didn't got anything good started. Goes for the grab.
Gets a hit. Goes for the Blanca-chan mix.
Nice
Grab.
defense.
Yeah, Devil Sim staying solid with his defense. Goes for the level 3 and the level 3 connects. How much damage are we going to lose? How much health are we going to lose?
I think that's okay.
Yeah.
Almost to burnout. So
Just
let's see
one
if
more
we
hit
can-
for burnout. Zangief rushing in really fast, trying to just get any hit in to get Prince into burnout, but Prince trying his best to stay away, and yes, he keeps the gauge. Beautiful EX
Nice combo
lariat.
there. Devil Sim is in a very good position here. Just
Yeah.
to be patient.
And he
okay.
clips him out from the Blanca ball with his medium punch. Uh, Moving on into the third round. Geef coming in strong.
Devil Sim is showing quite a bit of life there, and there was a very nice beautiful jump there. Goes in and chops him. Already 50% gone from just 2 interactions. Prince throwing in the Blanca-chan. Another nice neutral jump.
Being aggressive seems to be working quite well for Devil Sim here. Because initially in the first round we saw that he was waiting for Prince to get in, but here he's like, nah man, I am coming to you. I'm gonna walk, block, and I'm gonna hit you with this, and you are going to take that damage. And take the damage Prince does.
I am coming to you, man. That's,
Yeah.
that's the scary line you can hear from Keith. Keep running at you. Okay, nice lariat there.
Nice lariat.
Nice break there. Okay, so let's see. I mean, now Prince have to counter adapt here because Devil Sim is reading Prince's mind very well.
Yeah, Devil Sim is not doing anything crazy. He's just countering most of his moves with the standing medium punch. And he just goes, oh, you're doing Blanca ball? Here. Get hit by standing medium punch. Oh, goes for the drive impact, gets the wall
Nice.
splat into level 1.
That's gonna kill, and yes. Okay, is it gonna
That
kill?
will-
Yes.
I honestly
Yeah,
did not
it-
think that would kill. I thought like he's gonna survive with a little bit of health at least.
Man, who you talking? It's Keith.
It's Geef.
It's Keith.
But I mean, for a level 1 to do that much damage, like, you know,
It's Keith.
it's Geef. There's no. Oh, perfect parry at round start. Same as the first round between these two players. Tries to get a jump in, but gets DP'd by Prince.
Right, Prince showing some good start here. Wake up, SPD. Look at that life bar.
Yeah.
Where did your life go?
Devil Sim showing Prince the power of Russian muscles. Another perfect parry.
That was a great perfect parry from this close range. Yeah.
Another
Another.
one. One more? One more? No. Prince gets drive reversals on him. Tries to go for a overhead, a stray hit, but gets hit by the EX Blanca ball. Prince trying to
nice
start up his
nice
game,
break.
but gets hit by the lariat.
The double lariat
Yeah.
from the red cyclone. Man,
When in doubt, muscles are always by your side. Oh, there we go. The first Russian Express. Siberian Express, my bad.
everyone gets hit by that.
Yeah.
So it's reactable, but everyone gets hit by that. I think that's gonna
Into
kill.
level. That was the fastest round we've seen so far. He's gonna go for the full one with the level. Yeah.
And everyone is coming for Blanca, and that's a perfect.
Gets
to
the
finish that
perfect with the
round.
level 1. Wow, that was the fastest round we've seen between those two players. It seems like, you know, just heading in, right? Like, initially, I feel like Devil Sim was a little bit hesitant, like, okay, fine, I'll wait for him to come to me, I'll just play slow, but no. Completely turned it around from the second game, just went in and it's like, I am coming to you, deal with it. And just goes in, And we really didn't see much SPDs. Like, yes, towards the end he used about like 3 SPDs, but the second game he played it solid, just pressure, 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 just keeping him in check with the threat of SPD, right?
Yeah.
Because I believe that is what excellent that separates good players from excellent players. Because you don't pressure an opponent with a move, you pressure them with the threat of a move. So that is exactly what Devil Sim was doing, and he was able to get some amazing results from that.
Yeah, I'm also like pretty much surprised to see how he adapted here. And like in the third match, he was like neutral jumping and getting so much punishes there. So he lost the first round in a very unconventional way. He was just blocking, 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 and Prince just got over him. And then he just, okay, let me just think about the strategy. We were thinking like maybe he's gonna switch to Dalsim, and he just showed, okay, no man, I have so many tricks in my sleeve with my GIF, and he just showed why GIF is a strong pick and why he chose GIF in this matchup. It actually paid him dividends, and look at that, goes for the shimmy and for the grab. So how he counter adapted Prince was really amazing to see. So if you are trying to improve your game, definitely you can study this matchup, how you can get onto your opponent's hand and overcome the difficulties.
Yeah, Devil Sim's pressure, like defense in that corner, was beautiful. Like any single hit would have gotten him into like one hit away from death, but he just like stood there, blocked everything, and hit him with the level 3.
And look at those checks. Those checks were amazing. Those whip punishes were amazing. And look at that safe bait. And GIF is coming for you, and you are dead.
Yeah. Lot of level 1s from Devil Sim. Because generally, whenever I play GIF players, they don't utilize level 1 as much. They're more focused on like hitting you with level 2 and cashing out for that big damage with level 3. But yeah, Devil Sim is more comfortable just getting as much damage he can with his level 1s.
He is playing very like situational. Okay, in this situation, I have to use level 1, I'm gonna use that. I have to use level 2, I'm gonna use that. He is not like forcing all those clips, all those level 3 adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
He is realizing his situations and he is making all those right calls. So that's how we actually play GIF. GIF is a very juiced up character in this season, and definitely Davis is showing why GIF is a solid pick and definitely one of the top 10 characters you can consider to win even Capcom Cup.
Yeah, Devil Sim showing everyone that hey, you thought I only have my Dalsim, you think I'm nothing more than just my Dalsim? It's like nah. It's like watch me. Okay, I'm gonna beat you up with my GIF, and there is nothing you can do about it. It's like really showing that it's not just about the character, right? Like there's so much knowledge and experience he's gained just by playing Dalsim that yes, it translates beautifully into other characters. And as someone who clearly tends to play very patient and methodical characters, like it seems to be working extremely well for Devil Sim.
I mean, Devil Sim had a devil GIF in him too.
Yeah.
And like one thing that actually both of the characters shares is patience. You have to be patient with Sim, you have to be patient with GIF. So that transition over from Sim to GIF actually paid him dividends, and he actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next match. It's Kairiyup versus Asonic. So we are first time seeing Asonic in the losers bracket. So we have to see like if Kairiyup can do another upset here, or Asonic is just gonna steamroll over him.
I believe that Sianik would be really comfortable with this matchup, facing Kens everywhere. But we'll have to see how Kairiyup adapts to playing Bison. Because I usually fight him as either Ed or a Ken Mirror. So I'm not really sure how he would try and counter a Bison matchup.
Yeah, so Asonic is definitely not the player you wanna be trigger happy, like how you are pressing buttons against Nubrito. You have to be cautious because this guy knows how to counter adapt. So far, he is putting him in a lot of pressure, but Kairiyup gets out of the corner, getting his type gauge back.
Amazing anti-air by Kairiyup, could have gone really wrong, but he took that risk and it paid out for him. Anik with the beautiful scissor kick spacing tries and gets one random hit in, goes for the mine and wins that round.
So nice optimization from him. Kairiyup, let's see what he can do in this round.
Yeah, Anik is just forcing Kairiyup into defense. Like, he's a lot more comfortable using scissor kicks in this matchup than he was in the previous one.
Oh, the TP, and that's gonna be a huge damage.
With that mine, he misses the final hit.
Okay, burns him out, and definitely he can use the chip.
This is a checkmate situation for
And that's a checkmate.
For Kairiyup. There is nothing he could have done in that situation. Like, even if he had jumped or tried to counter this, nothing he could have done. Just take the hit. Just starts in with the Devil's Reverse and goes for a throw. Another one takes him into the corner, and there the mix begins. Kairiyup trying to go for his trademarked Jinrai pressure, but
it was a nice neutral jump, but you should finish the combos, man.
Yeah,
you cannot drop combos against Asonic.
Yeah, I believe that Kairiyup is just trying to look for any opening where he can, like, jump over the scissor kicks and land a huge jump in. But Anik was ready for that and hits him with the EX kick.
Yeah, the EX Storm gets the round. I mean, when you're playing someone like Asonic, the caliber of a player he is, you cannot go for easy or like your usual resets. You have to sneak in those because these players know what resets you're gonna do, what flowchart you're gonna play. So you have to.
Oh no! Misses the EX Satsu.
I mean, I don't know what he was thinking. That looked like a misconfirm.
Yeah, I think he was going for something else there, but unfortunately that might have been a misinput, which leads him to losing this round.
Asonic is doing some speed run here. He's already 2 games up. And Bison wins. Kairiyup should take a breather and think about what mistakes he's been doing.
Yeah, Kairiyup is more focused on applying his pressure that he's not able to handle Anik's pressure on him. Because Anik is able to, take him into the corner and then just keep putting mines on him, getting stray hits. Oh, nice convert from Kairiyup, but unfortunately misses the Jinrai, gets hit by the scissors and puts back into the corner. This is not looking good for him. Kairiyup getting hit by another scissors into a throw.
So Bison is again. Okay, that was a nice bait. Bison pulling you in the corner. It's a very common thing.
There we go. Finally Kairiyup getting the huge jump in that he so desired for the past 2 games. Gets the Jinrai, finishes the combo. No, he doesn't, but he gets the wall splat.
Again, he's dropping so many combos. He's not utilizing his chances, and now you're gonna be chipped to death.
Yeah, there is nothing you can do at this point because Bison will just constantly keep using, the drills, scissor kicks, and everything to just chip you to death.
Like he sneaked in the DI, that was very clever, but if you're dropping your combos, man, those ain't gonna help.
Yeah, he could have gone for a level 2 there, but I'm not sure why he did not go for that option. Anik again pressuring with the scissor kicks, being more liberal with that in this round than with his previous match.
Okay, you see like how Asonic is just burnt him out, but
yeah,
Kairiyup, it's got his level 3. I think this is gonna be very much close to death.
He just needs one more interaction on in his favor to win the match.
But he is on burnout. He doesn't even have a meter. I think this is gonna be a checkmate. And
he checks him with the drive impact and just straight up kills him. Gonna use the level 3 to confirm the kill.
That was very much unfortunate. He didn't have anything to do.
It looked like Kairiyup was kind of getting an understanding of how to face Anik at that point, because we saw him winning matches, we saw him winning interactions, and unfortunately he wasn't able to adapt fast enough, and he wasn't able to manage his meter properly, but because Anik's pressure was just so hard, and Bison's scissor kicks and all of his moves, they just chip so much of your drive gauge that Kairiyup was unable to deal with that and eventually gets burnt out, put into the corner, gets checkmated. It was a very sad situation to be in.
Yeah, I think at the very last he was adapting how to
Yeah.
counter Bison and he was doing a bit very well, but unfortunately he was dropping his combos. That sneak in DI was very clever, but he didn't even got any advantage out of it. And looking at the replays, you can see like how Bison just bullied Ken here. So
Yeah.
Ken doesn't have that bad of a matchup against Bison, but you have to deal with those flowchart. I don't think Asonic did here that much optimal stuffs, but he was just doing some flowchart offense, and Kairiyup was like clueless what he's gonna do.
Hmm. No, if you noticed in the first match, and Kairiyup had actually lost it because he got whiff punished when he put out his crouching medium kick, right? So
Yeah,
Anik, being a solid player as he is, he's just watching out for it. You can't just randomly press buttons and expect just something to connect. You have to play solid. You have to play slow. Yeah. Here is when, unfortunately, he goes into burnout, and then gets hit by the drill, ends the game.
and this is where the comeback here, and it was
Yeah.
like a very much checkmate situation. Nothing Kairiyup could have done, and Anik just makes the comeback and takes the game 3-0.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the thing where in the last qualifier we've seen like True Mystic playing against Devil Sim, and Devil Sim was like bullying him because he didn't know the matchup. I think Kairiyup have to work with the matchup a bit more because that was flowchart Bison. You see he's
Yes.
doing this in the rank all the time, but you cannot. I mean, it's Onik, he's gonna whip punish you at some point. But again, you have to deal with it. You have to have some plan in the mind to counter those, the flowchart things. But he did something at the very end.
Yeah. At the
Unfortunately,
very end, he was able to, apply his pressure, try and get his own plan moving along, but unfortunately, due to dropped combos and missed inputs, was he wasn't able to get that round, and which eventually led him to being eliminated from this tournament.
yeah. So it could be tournament nerves. It could be connection. I think more than connection, it's like kind of like the tournament nerves. So I'm playing
Yeah.
in a tournament. I'm on the loser side. If I lose, I'm gonna be out. So definitely some nerves here. So probably as much experience he's gaining, the more experience he gains, the better he's gonna play in those pressure situations. Like
Yeah.
as someone being who's been playing in tournaments and competing for years and years, he does have the tournament nerves. He's not gonna drop combos. In Kairiyup, maybe it's like the first time he is in the top 8. Definitely tournament nerves got him. But we wish him best of the luck. So in the next tournament, he comes up and do his combos properly, and maybe we see some Kairiyup magic. Who
No,
knows?
we will definitely see a lot more of Kairiyup, because I, for one, know that he's been practicing quite a bit, putting in the time, learning the matchup. But yes, at this match it did not go well, but I'm pretty sure he's only going to come back stronger and better. So yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take a short break. Don't go anywhere. Most interesting matches are coming after the break. So we'll
Yeah.
be back soon.
Yeah. See you around, guys. welcome back, everyone. So we have an exciting winners finals for you guys coming up. We're gonna have, a sad matchup now because we're gonna have Baadshah Miya versus Ryhan. So both Bangladeshi players. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to see one of them kick down into the losers bracket. So how do you feel about that, Jetstream?
I'm pretty much excited to see like a winners final between these two. I mean, these two know each other, played them a lot, but the question is what Ryhan is gonna pick. Is he gonna pick Marisa? Is he gonna pick Lily, Jamie, Ryu? There is a lot of characters.
Yeah, he has
And now,
quite a lot of options in this matchup.
now it also depends. Like if he's going with his modern Marisa, I don't think Baadshah is gonna go with Akuma. It's a suicide. He's
Yeah.
gonna go with Luke. So pretty much whatever Ryhan is playing, Baadshah has counter in his sleeves. So definitely have to see what Ryhan is now gonna play. I think he is enjoying the modern Marisa. Maybe he's gonna continue it. So then we're gonna see Luke from Baadshah Miya. And definitely both of these players are very much competitive, very much skilled at their game. So Ryhan unfortunately got out of losers last tournament, but this tournament he is showing dominance here. He just beat Asonic to get into the winners final. So definitely Baadshah is not gonna have an easy time here right now.
I'm actually excited to see Baadshah's Akuma because I really hope we get to see his Akuma because I've never played against his Akuma, only his Luke. So if we get to see that, I would be a happy man.
Yeah, let's see if there's a Jamie or there's a Lily. We might see Akuma here because Jamie, Lily, Akuma definitely can beat. But Marisa, nah, man. No. That's a easy to touch.
But hopefully we get to see an interesting matchup. What would you think is the most, not the optimal, but rather the most interesting matchup we can see from both characters?
I think Marisa versus Luke is pretty much interesting because both of them can do good damage, though Luke got a bit damage nerf, but definitely he has damage in his sleeves. Marisa has damage, Luke has some health, Marisa does have health. But there will be, if you talk about like interesting matchups, Akuma versus Jamie is definitely going to be an interesting matchup.
No, personally, I never like playing against Jamie. I know he's not too strong, but it's just that I am not a really big Jamie fan. And every time I fight against Jamie, I'm like, God, man, do I really have to face it? So
I see like Ryu players complaining about Jamie, even Ken players. So I think Jamie can actually do some trouble for Shotos. And Jamie is like a character which you see he's doing lots of stuff and you actually cannot figure out what he's gonna do or what is actually the unsafe. You try to go for a punish and then you go counter hit. So yeah, Jamie is maybe not the top player like how Capcom tried to present him, but definitely he's a solid pick.
In the right hands, he is definitely a very dangerous pick.
And like how Jamie played was from Ryhan in like the previous tournaments, and he like did a reverse 3-2 against Prince. So those Jamie plays were like really solid. So I have to see like what he plays because modern definitely he can transition into any characters. Maybe it's Marisa, maybe it's Jamie, or maybe it's Lily. I know he loves playing Lily a lot because he's someone who's not very much picky of top tiers. He loves to play the characters he likes. He loves to play the characters that give him a bit more challenge. So definitely might see Lily.
I feel we might see a Marisa come back, and yeah, we do. It's a Marisa versus Akuma, the one matchup that we thought we might not see. Oh, this is.
It's a good for you because
it's good for me because it's the most interesting matchup.
And you wanted to see how Baadshah plays Akuma.
Wake up, DP. That is what we want to see. Let's go. Goes for the plus frames from the heavy fist. Straight into crouching medium punch.
Yeah. Okay. In the corner. So Akuma is blessed with his walk speed.
Akuma in the corner is one of the most dangerous characters in this game.
But Marisa has some armor. Okay. Almost to burnout.
Yeah, Akuma does have the health, but Marisa just needs one more hit, and she gets the hit, leaving Akuma in a very bad situation. Oh,
Modern
no.
reactions.
Modern reactions.
Modern
Right there.
reactions. You cannot do that, brother. All right. First game on the board for Ryhan.
So, Baadshah Miya going
It's
in
like
with
two
the adamant
gladiators.
fist. Sorry?
I mean, he is sweeping so many gladiators.
And we're
That
not
was
seeing
nice.
any punish counters from Baadshah Miya regarding that.
I mean, you wanna go for a punish counter and you get punished. That's,
Yeah.
that's not a good look for Akuma. So it's not taking that much seriously.
Beautiful dive kick into conversion. Baadshah Miya knew that there was no grab coming in and
That's
stays his
Superman
ground.
jump.
Yeah. Both players in burnout.
What an
But
easy jump.
Baadshah Miya tried to go in for the plus frames from the demon flip, but unfortunately gets clipped out of the air into some huge damage. Akuma pressuring with his beautiful fireballs goes into level 3. What? Oh
Maybe
no,
he was predicting something.
I believe that was a misinput because right after doing his fireball, he goes for another quarter circle forward trying to go for a demon kick, I guess.
I think he wanted to wish punish the Gladius, but
Yeah.
Ryhan actually didn't fight that. Okay, nice bait
Huge
there.
huge jump in from Akuma, goes into the big boy combo into the corner, gets the DP, pressure, perfect parry from Ryhan.
Okay, now
Perfect
Akuma
parry
in the
gets thrown into
corner.
the corner. Oh no, this is not looking
Burnout.
good. Burnout against a Marisa. Yeah, gets drive impacted and yeah, that is
Oh, this is
checkmate.
gonna be
Huge damage.
Is it gonna kill?
It
I
should
think
kill. It'll kill. It's
it'll-
against Akuma. It's against Akuma. It is gonna kill, man. There is
Of
no
course,
room
it's
for
gonna
doubt.
kill.
Yeah.
One perfect parry into a corner throw, and that's just the game. Marisa! Who said it's the
Ooh,
bottom
boy.
tier?
But
Muscle Mommy is putting in some work. Okay, nice with punish there.
Baadshah
Adam
Miya
is
with a
playing.
beautiful whiff punish goes in for the Tatsu, gets some good damage in, pressuring with the fireballs. Oh no, gets punish countered by the Gladius.
Another Gladius.
Are we going to see another one? We do see another one. Corner to corner from Marisa. Gets the
Yeah,
huge hit in. Is Ryhan going to burn all of his meter? No, he does not. Goes for the grab instead.
Oh man. Okay, that's bad for Akuma. Akuma is in
Just
his
one more
last
hit.
pick.
Oh no,
Gladi-
he knew. He knew he had the health. He could tank it. Goes for the Gladius straight to the face.
Okay, no look.
Yeah.
Straight into the
Final
next match.
Yeah. Next match from both characters. Baadshah Miya still sticking with the Akuma. Feeling that he can make it work.
Like I wonder why. I think look could have been a good matchup there.
Yeah. Ryhan getting the burnout, but unfortunately not capitalizing the most out of it, even though he got the wall splat. Baadshah Miya gets a counter hit from the standing medium punch, but no.
Okay. Gets
Goes
the
for the
bomb.
demon flip pressure.
Pressure. Okay, nice Gladius.
Oh no, tries to bait the fireball, but unfortunately gets hit by the jump in.
Medium.
Medium.
And medium. How many times we gonna see?
Triple M.
Medium is getting-
Modern, medium. That's it. Beautiful
Nice whip.
sweep.
And a
And an
beautiful
amazing
perfect
perfect parry from Ryhan.
Okay, that's gonna hurt.
Ryhan is getting a lot more grab friendly now. We've started to see 3 grabs connecting. Yep. Baadshah Miya trying to, keep the pressure off of him with the EX DP. Oh no!
Parry.
Oh no! Perfect parry on the adamant fist.
Okay, it's not looking good. It is definitely not looking good, and it's gonna kill.
Oh boy, this is really painful. One hit rip into the perfect parry on the overhead. Oh my lord! Are we going to see a comeback? Are we going to see a Baadshah Miya classic here? Oh my god, level
Modern
3
reaction.
through the fireball. Level
Modern
3 through the fireball.
reaction. Oh man.
Oh my god, I really wanted to see a cool comeback from Baadshah Miya, but unfortunately, that was a quick round by Ryhan.
Ryhan
This is-
just took it 3-0. That was so much dominating fashions. Are we gonna see another Marisa taking this World Warrior event?
I mean,
Probably.
I would love to see another Marisa go toe to toe with the other characters and, take everything. Glory to
Ryhan just
Marissa.
dominating Baadshah into the grand final. So it's very much fresh to see a new character. Though we have seen Ryhan playing in the grand finals before, but with Marisa, so definitely I think he is enjoying this muscle mommy a lot.
Do you believe that Baadshah should have switched out to his Luke sometime around the second round?
I mean, definitely. I mean, you lost 2 rounds and you are just getting clipped by Marisa a lot. You're not even whip punishing the gladiators. So definitely you should have switched to Luke because you have more health to withstand some punishes.
Yeah.
But with Akuma, you were just dying here.
Hmm.
And you can see that modern reaction, how the level 2 was on reaction to win that round. And well, just look at that. He's just getting hit and getting killed himself. So
I
switching to
feel
Luke,
that Baadshah should have played a lot more safer, like zoning out and just keeping Marissa out of his range. So
I mean,
just like
he was talking about this matchup before in the Discord, and he was saying this matchup is very much volatile. You have to be aggressive, and you have to take your chances. You give Maris a chance to attack you, you're gonna die.
but we don't see him being as aggressive against Marissa as he would have been with Luke, right? Like initially, the first match that we saw Baadshah versus Prince, he was so aggressive, so fast. Like he was just coming in, just throwing crouching medium punches everywhere. But here, you feel that he is a little bit more reserved. He's not throwing out as many moves as he generally would if he was playing Luke.
Yeah,
So
I mean, you have to play a different game against a modern player and someone who is actually as skilled as Ryhan. In his hands, the modern controls gets a bit more scary. So definitely was playing a bit more reserved because it's Akuma and you were playing against Marisa. But it should have been a clever decision to go with Luke because you have another chance in the losers. So why not try Luke? Yeah. Because
no,
you
but
have
Marissa
you're
doesn't
playing
have
very
any.
good games.
Yes. So Marissa doesn't have any EX reversals, right? So
Yeah.
I still believe that just constantly putting the pressure on her would have been the right option to go to.
Now, like Marisa does have EX armor on Wake Up. We see some, Ryhan getting out of corner with EX armors, and Baadshah also one time successfully baited that. So, I mean, he didn't play it that bad, but it's Akuma, man. You're getting hit
Yeah.
by Marisa and your character just dies. So, taking the Luke because you are not playing bad Luke. You played really great Luke against Prince. So, should have tried your luck with the Luke. Sticking to
Yeah.
Akuma and going for 3 straight loss games, it definitely does some mental damage as well. So
That
I
is true.
think my perspective should have switched to Luke and try out the luck with Luke. Luke has a bit more health, and I think Luke could have had better whip punish game against the Gladiators. And we have seen no whip punishes from Akuma here.
So I believe the next match that we have coming up is going to be the losers semifinals. Yeah. So what characters are we going to be seeing for the semifinals, Judge Stream?
Okay, so we're getting into the next match. So it is, I think, Devil Sim versus Baadshah Miya, I think.
Yes,
So Devil Sim
that is
versus
correct.
Baadshah Miya is definitely going to be. I mean, it's a classic. So let me like remind you. First 2 tournaments, Baadshah Miya lost to Devil Sim. It was Akuma versus Sim, and then on the qualifier 3, Baadshah Miya faced Devil Sim 2 times, and both of the times he was successful to beat Devil Sim. Okay, so now it is time to see if Devil Sim is get his revenge or Baadshah is gonna continue to dominate. So it is a revenge match also. Okay, sorry, it's Devil Sim versus Asonic. My mistake. So it's another classic match as well. Devil Sim has been trying and constantly losing to, Asonic. Maybe we're gonna see a GIF versus Bison because I don't think Sim versus Bison is a very good matchup.
I feel like Devil Sim might make it work,
And yes,
but
it is
no,
the GIF.
Devil Sim sticks with the Geef as you had predicted.
It is the Devil GIF.
Yeah. But he is an extremely solid Geef player. Round starts with both players trying to gauge who's going to make the first move, and Asonic draws first blood with scissor kicks.
Scissor kick is one of the best tools Bison can use in this matchup, and Bison
Big damage with
just
ES scissor
have
kicks,
that
takes him
much.
to the corner. and then again gets him with the EX mine.
Nice variable
Devils
there.
him with the beautiful reverse. Oh no, wait, how did that connect?
Another overhead. Okay, that's gonna be hit.
Oh boy, that is a very painfully fast first round. So round 2, we're gonna have to see if Devilsum has figured out how Cianic is
Okay,
going to be
chop,
pressured.
chop. Another, and I mean, I'm saying you, man, this match is gonna get dominated by Caesars, and Caesars.
Yeah. Devilsum doesn't really have a good answer for scissor kicks, even if spaced incorrectly, right?
Okay,
Nice
nice
EX
NDS
lariat,
there.
gets the pressure off of him. Gets the light SPD. One more, just one more, and Devilsum, one more hit, and Devilsum can get this round to a close.
Goes for the throw. Okay, nice block there.
Devilsum
Almost to
keeping his
burnout,
defense,
so it's not looking to get.
keeping his defense solid, just waiting for any option from Cianic. But Cianic gets the drill into level 3 and closes out the first game.
He was like pretty clever from Asonic. He was waiting for Devil Sim to neutral jump because Devil Sim knew he was going to be burnout. He neutral jumped, and at the same time, Asonic punished him for neutral jumping. So this is what the best players do, and
Yeah.
this separates them from the great, the good players.
Cianic gets the air-to-air against Devilsum, but unfortunately was not able to land a mine. Devilsum with the punish
Combo.
counter SPD,
Look at the damage. Where did your
taking
life
off
bar go?
50% of Cianic's health. Cianic's coming back with the scissor kicks, EX scissor kicks into mine, takes him into the corner, and gets hit
Nice
by a
idea.
lariat.
Goes for the normal
Yeah.
throw.
Yeah, Devilsum trying to get a throw on him and it goes for the
Perfect
dive,
parry.
but unfortunately gets perfect parried. Devilsum being very liberal with his scissor kick, Cianic.
Dapped up and jabbed.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice enough. Okay.
Cianic, sorry,
Low.
Devilsum just walking him down. I believe we're gonna see Devilsum download Cianic now and do the same thing that he did for Prince. Just walk, block, and play his game.
Yeah.
EX scissors in the
another-
corner into mine.
Flip the mine.
Oh no, missed lariat leads into huge damage.
That's a sick moment.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Missed
Nice
grab.
shimmy there.
Oh no, misses the combo, but still was able to get the hit on Wake Up and get the perfect. Final round for the second game. Devilsum
let's
trying
see
to
if
get
Devil-
close.
Oh, nice. I mean, he should use a bit more of this forward.
Yeah,
HP.
finally we're starting to see a lot more of his standing heavy punches.
Yeah.
Just raw EX scissor kicks. Like, how? And he still makes it work.
This is Bison, man.
Yeah.
Bison is gonna do Bison stuffs. Okay,
But
nice
why-
counter hit there.
Why are we letting him do Bison stuff is my question. Someone stop this man.
Capcom, please do not him. Okay, nice check, and he's
Ooh.
gonna immediately go for
He
level
was
3 to
he was
meter.
buffering that. The moment it connected, straight cancels it into level 3, gets huge damage, leaves Devilsum in burnout, and again starts pressuring him with scissor kick. Devilsum jumping in, trying to get a hit in, and gets hit by the EX drill.
Oh no. I think he missed just the jump.
Yeah. Cianic takes the second round as well. Are we gonna see Cianic kick Devilsum out from loser semi, or are we gonna see a character switch? What do you think?
I think now he is at his last leg. Maybe he's gonna try his luck with the sim because kick is definitely not working. And I was like talking to you about that. Like I saw a match between Zangief Balado and Xiaohai.
Yeah.
Xiaohai was just constantly spamming the scissors kick, and Zangief had nothing to do with it. Balado didn't play it that bad, but it's Bison, man. But Devil Sim is gonna stick to Keith because Keith has a better chance of winning in this matchup than Sim, I believe.
Staying with the Geef, trying to be just trying to play a solid game. Doesn't wanna switch characters now because he's already warmed up with Geef. He knows that okay, fine, I have a better chance now because if I switch to Dalsim, I'm gonna have to start my game plan, like change the way I think with that character, right?
Yeah. Okay, base of the parry.
Goes for the
and
throw loop, tries to get out of the corner but gets head to head. Oh, nice way to
Hey,
Yeah, nice trade from both players. Gets
Okay,
hit
I
by
think
the
that's
EX
gonna
scissor
kill.
kick. How is
Love it.
Cianic able to connect all of his raw EX scissor kicks? I'm not able to understand how he's doing that. Like he just waits for the right moment and then boom, raw EX scissor kicks and it connects. Goes into a full combo.
Yeah, scissors kick is the main culprit of this
Yeah.
matchup. Okay, goes for a counter throw. Okay, I mean, the thing is, Asonic is every time predicting this neutral jump. He's just scary, man.
Oh, missed the mine, but still gets plus frames because of the previously set mine. Oh no, Devil Sim goes for the straight jump trying to catch his scissor kicks. Unfortunately gets hit by the EX drill and straight into level 3. But yet, Devil
Okay.
Sim almost has his own level 3 and now the entire pace of the game might change.
Yeah,
Because
I think this is gonna kill. Yes.
yeah, Cianic now has to play with the constant threat of a Zangief level 3. He can't be like, too oppressive, because the moment he gets comfy, boom, level 3, half of your health is gone.
Okay, nice reset
Yeah.
there. Gets the SPD. Okay,
Zangief
trade.
as a character, when you play him without his level 3 is very different from when you play him with his level 3, right?
Yeah.
Like see,
Okay.
just because he had that level 3, how
Kill.
oppressive and how, you know, aggressive Devil Sim was. He knew that Cianic was scared. So he was willing to take that risks.
And the risk actually paid off.
Yeah.
Devil Sim got one game on his board. And let's
Yeah.
see. Okay, another SPD there.
Beautiful SPD from Devil Sim.
Let's see if
Trying to
Devil
get it.
Sim can
Oh
get this
no,
set.
he was waiting. Cianic is always waiting for Devil Sim's neutral jumps. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, perfect parry! Perfect parry right after the scissor kicks. Gets him into the corner. Another neutral jump, but this time it gets paid. He gets paid in full.
One SPD away. Okay, nice check there.
Nice backdash,
Okay.
but could not capitalize on it. Devil Sim gets his turn back, positions him into corner. Unfortunately, being left into burnout, which causes him to get punish counter.
Okay, now he's gonna set up the mine. Okay. Gonna go for the mine combo,
Yeah, he
but
goes for the
okay,
reset
it doesn't
instead.
look good.
Both characters
Can you
needing
keep
just
range?
one more hit off of each other. Oh, beautiful
Man.
jump! Beautiful jump from Devil Sim, catching the drive impact, jumping over it and just getting the final hit to win the set. Oh no, goes for the Siberian Express, but Anik was ready for that.
Nice. I think the EX could have hit.
Maybe.
Goes for
mean,
another.
Devil Sim
Okay.
did think that he had built up enough mental stack that would have connected, but Anik was ready. He knew that hey, this guy's cooking something. Let me see. Let me be
Okay,
careful.
this is gonna kill. This is gonna kill.
It's gonna kill into level 3, and we're gonna see a second round go to Devil Sim. Both players now at 2-2, going into the final match, and that's it, guys.
Man,
Winner
Devil
takes all.
Sim
Winner,
is giving
winner
us
moves on.
hell of an entertainment.
Yeah,
For his
that's
loyal
it.
fans, he's doing it.
Devil Sim needed a little bit more time to warm up this time, but now he's got the ball rolling. It's like, yeah, boy, my geef is back.
So
Muscles
now,
have been stretched.
final
Warm up is
round
over.
of this match. So far, this is the most exciting set we have seen in this tournament. So let's see who gets the upper hand here. Devil Sim showing quite a bit of life in his gameplay, and Asonic is reacting to what Devil Sim is doing.
Yeah, Devil Sim ready with the slaps from medium punch slaps. It's waiting. Do something. Come on, press a button. Make a mistake.
Asonic is
walk.
playing a bit slow and safe
Yeah.
right now. Okay, nice.
Punish
Escape from
countered
there.
with the scissor kick. Goes into an EX scissor kick combo into level
Gonna
1.
be burnout.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
oh, just one
Almost.
hint away from burnout and gets the burnout with the scissor kicks on wake up.
Okay, escape the corner.
Devil Sim jumps out, gets hit by the overhead. Still playing really slow. Oh no, misses the SPD. That was severely miscalculated. And unfortunately loses the first round to scissor kicks. Going into round 2, who's gonna be the aggressive one? Both players waiting to see who's gonna make the first move. Cianic didn't have the drill charged. Tries to get some scissor kicks in, but Devil Sim going full on in the offense. Oh no, level 1 right between the medium punches.
Okay, so reversal got him back to the neutral.
Perfect parry.
Nice perfect parry.
Perfect parry into
So,
SPD. It's gonna still do a little bit of good damage. Finally,
Siberian
Siberian Express connects. We are going to Siberian Town. Let's
Oh,
go.
what an air to air,
Another
and that's
one.
definitely gonna kill. And we are in the final game,
Devils-
final round. Can Devil
Devils-
Sim take out Asonic?
Devil Sim evening out. It's final game, final round. Come on. It's looking
Devil
really
Sim.
good for Devil Sim. He has his
He has
level
a
3.
Yes.
He
The
just
full
needs
stick of
one
butter.
hit. Yeah.
Full stick
Or-
of butter, ready to go.
Is he gonna
Well,
cash
he cannot-
out, or is he gonna play
No.
around the threat of level 3? Is he gonna use it as a defensive move? Like, let's see.
Okay, we didn't go for the chop.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Tensions are high. Devil Sim being really careful with whatever move he's doing.
Okay, now he's doing the combo. Chop, chop,
Trying to
chop.
get some good damage in. See Anik trying to, get his pressure in, trying to be oppressive.
Yes,
Devil
yes.
Sim blocks the drill, EX drill. Another one.
Okay, this
Oh,
doesn't
this is-
looking good. This doesn't looking good.
Oh no, Anik gets
Okay,
hit
that's
by
not
the
gonna
level
kill, I
3.
think.
It
Not
might.
gonna kill, but it
Might. It wasn't scaled as much. Oh no, it does not kill. Oh, and he gets the damage, but he did not have the EX to cancel into level 3. Ooh, it's
Okay,
one more hit.
Oh,
No!
Oh,
Oh my
almost,
god, that was
almost
a
there.
crazy round, but unfortunately I felt like Devil Sim almost had it. Oh man. But yeah, well played by Anik. It was a good move to do drive impact in the corner. I believe Devil Sim could have drive impacted back, but he would have still lost. The only option he had there was to parry. But at that moment, during all of that pressure, it's extremely difficult to just weigh your options and pick the right one. So mental stack caught up to
Yeah,
him,
that was
and
a very crazy
unfortunately,
set.
yeah.
That was a very crazy set, and we see both players counter adapting each other. So first, Devil Sim started doing neutral jumps, then Asonic finishing all the neutral jumps there. I mean, Devil Sim actually jumped a lot in this set, but actually, what can he do? If he just try to play the ground game, the Bison is gonna constantly spam scissors after scissors. You have to jump there, but it's very much unfortunate. The last one was pretty close, but
I believe there
this-
were a lot of opportunities for Devil Sim to have done the air grabs, but he just went for the guaranteed air-to-air hits, right? But there were a lot of situations where he could have, where the air grab would have connected, but unfortunately he hadn't had that buffer. So I
yeah,
believe that is
I mean,
one
he
thing
was,
that might have
doing
tipped the
air
scale.
to air. Yeah, he was doing air to air, and he was focusing a lot more on the resets. I
Yeah.
think he dropped so many like chop combos.
How did that not connect? Like, come on, man! He was doing his lariat, but Bison's Devil's River still hits. Like, how?
He did it early, that's why.
Uh,
You have to time it properly, otherwise the Devil Reverse is gonna win. I mean, you have protagonist privilege in DBFZ. Goku gets all the juice, and now
Yeah.
in Streetfighter 6 you have villains privilege. All the villains are juiced up. JP, Akuma, yeah, Bison. These are the villains privilege.
Oh man. But beautiful game from both players. Exciting match. Like, wow, this game went all 3 rounds to all three games down to the final round, and wow, it was just one hit. Both players were in one hit situation, and it was extremely nail biting, extremely intense match.
Asonic somehow survives from elimination, and he's gonna get his shot at losers final. Maybe he's gonna go back to grand finals, and for the first time he might play grand finals from the loser side. And how Ryhan is playing right now, he might win this World Warrior. Who knows?
Yeah, Ryhan coming in strong with the modern Marisa. It's like, yeah, you know what? Let people say whatever they want. If you believe that Marisa is low tier, it's like, fine, whatever, man. I'm just gonna do my damage. I'm gonna play the best I can and win. He does, as we have seen in the past few games.
So for we're watching at the replays, that was real an intense set, and we wish the set could have gone a bit longer, maybe an FT5. I mean, an FT10 between these two guys is gonna be a very fun game to watch.
Yeah. I mean, maybe sometime in the future we could work something out and get an FT10 going. So it's always a fun thing when different FTCs interact and have friendly matches.
Yeah, definitely. Like how they counter adapted. So this was the last scene. I mean, it's a very much heartbreaking. I don't think David Sim even like predicted he's gonna go for a drive impact. Otherwise, he could have like parried or wanted to go for a perfect parry. If he perfect parried it, he had level 3 in hand.
Yeah,
That could have been
that
the
would have been a
seal deal.
guaranteed kill. Yes.
Yeah, but unfortunate. But yeah, still, man, Devil Sim, hats off to you. You played a really, really great game. Thanks for like entertaining us. And Asonic being Asonic escapes the elimination and moves on to the losers final.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Devil Sim would be back with a vengeance for the next round of World Warriors. So we
Yeah,
have
so
a
far
lot
how-
more
Yeah.
to
So
see.
far, how he's playing, definitely, maybe in the near future, or maybe even in the finals, he could get his revenge. Who
Yes.
knows?
It's always fun to see a revenge story, isn't it?
Yeah, people love to see underdogs winning. People love to see revenge stories, the event stories. So yeah, so definitely they will see him come back strongly. We enjoyed seeing your GIF. I hope you play GIF a lot because you all hate Sim here. Don't get us wrong.
It's like no hate, but we hate Sim. It's like,
No hate to you. Just we can just hate
Yeah.
the character.
Yeah.
You can play the Russian monster.
we'd always love seeing a GIF play, right?
I mean, we hate fighting against GIF, but we do love somehow watching GIF play and win. I mean,
No, I mean,
you talk about
I kind of
anyone-
find the GIF matchup quite fun actually, because you've messed up, right? Like, it's one of those matchups where it's like you have to always be on your toes. Like, you have to perfectly read those throws, and you have to try and keep him away as much as possible. It is a very fun matchup. Like, once you get past of the whole frustration of getting hit by an SPD, that is.
I mean, we do love watching Snake Eyes how he plays GIF and does some unbelievable comebacks and stuff. So yeah, as much as I hate fighting against GIF, but seeing GIF doing well and doing some crazy stuff definitely entertains us a lot.
That is true.
And I'm very much hoping that Capcom drops Alex in any season. because
Oh,
I have this
are you an
character.
Alex player?
Yes, I subbed Alex in a Street Fighter 5.
Ah,
And
that's nice.
Alex was my main in Third Strike. I love that character. That character is crazy.
So who was who was your main in Street Fighter 5?
My main was Ed, and I subbed Alex.
Ah, that's nice.
And I like mained Alex in Third Strike because like I was a keyboard player, so I mean keyboard is not the controller to do 360, 720 motion.
Yes, that is.
So I always wanted to learn at least one grappler, and Alex was the one who didn't have to do like you didn't have to, I mean, rely on 360. He had like quarter circle back for his grabs, and he has super. You can do like usual conventional super. So yeah, I like fell in love with the character and better fight. Okay, moving on to the losers final. It's Baadshah Miya versus
Baadshah Miya
Asonic.
versus
Another
Asonic.
classic match.
The top two of the Bangladesh scene going after each other's throats.
So again, heartbreaking for me to see if my friend loses. Also heartbreaking if the top player loses. But let's see how the matchup goes. So this time he is going for Luke. I mean, it's a very clever pick because Akuma is not going to stand a chance against Bison.
Yeah, Bison's damage is just so high that you set a mine, that's it, you're done. He's just gonna constantly chip you out, right? Like every hit is just gonna take so much out of your health if you're playing Akuma. So here it's not looking really good for Baadshah Miya. Just get him into the corner, gets the stun. My god, that is not looking good.
He got the stun at the like very last moment when you maybe not expect.
Oh
the
no!
mine.
Why he put out that jab, I would not understand, but unfortunately that leads him to get hit by the mine and lose that round. Nicely spaced
Okay.
Devil's Reverse, trying to bait out a DP, which
Oh no!
we know that is Baadshah Miya's specialty.
Okay, he missed his punish there. That was very unfortunate. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
And are we going to see
More
another
pressure.
one? No, he's playing very cautiously. He's not trying to loop or not trying to, constantly try and get a mix in.
Another throw.
Yeah,
Okay,
finally, Baadshah Miya comes out with the EXDP, gets it thrown him into the back. Drive impact.
Oh, what a
Big
drive
damage.
impact.
Is he gonna go into level 3? No,
I
he
don't
goes
think
for the
so,
reset.
but big jump.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Level 2
What a hit. What a hit.
or level
Once
1?
more. One more. No.
Oh man, you should
He could have ended.
gone for level
You
2.
could have ended it. Why?
Oh man,
Uh,
I think he wanted to do fancy stuff and that.
Yeah.
That
But
he
why was he saving up? Like,
He was
Okay.
saving up for the, I think, the round 3 or 4, maybe. Who knows?
well, in either case, the first match goes to Asonic. Baadshah Miya trying to, get single hit in. He needs one hit. I can carry him all the way to the corner. It's like, do not check Baadshah Miya's DP prowess. You jump in, you're gonna get hit by a DP.
But yeah, as far as you would love to save meter for the next round, but
Yeah.
when you actually getting chance against a very good player, you should spend some cash to guarantee that win. Okay, so moving on, Baadshah.
Perfect parry.
Okay.
Perfect parry from
Very
Asonic.
nice.
Gets thrown into the back. Scissor kicks clashes with Baadshah's move. Gets plus frames from his
Nice
hit.
jump there. Okay, goes for the first. Okay, I think he wanted to go
Misses
for
the
level
perfect.
2. Yeah, he just missed his level 2. Alright. so-
Burnout gets hit
Oh,
by
no.
impact. Gets hit by the EX into level 1. It's gonna
I mean,
close out the.
okay, that looked like a very disrespectful kill. You didn't have to spend level 2
Yeah,
there.
spend level 2 there. Yeah.
He just did it for some mental damage. Oh, you missed his your level 2. I have my level 3.
I mean, this is the kind of battles that you see when you know players intimately, right? Like when you know
Yeah.
your opponent intimately. So, as I always say, mental damage is always greater than physical damage.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice drive
Nice
reversal
cut
from
there.
Baadshah. Ooh, gets thrown back into the corner, into pressure, gets looped. One more hit, goes into level 3, which gets blocked. And a throw again, leaving him at a loss. So Asonic takes the second round as well.
Right, so this was the very first round, and Baadshah is sticking to his look. I think Luke got a good matchup here. Better than Akuma because of more health. He was actually playing very well, but missing his combos actually it's very much unfortunate.
Baadshah gets the overhead, goes for the safe jump, gets the hit in, goes for the EX into a combo, and gets some good damage. Unfortunately, burns himself out, but it's fine. He's got the health lead,
Nice bait.
and the hit closes it out with level 1. What a beautiful, beautiful round.
That was a very beautiful round from Baadshah. Let's see if he can.
Super clean
take
game,
it.
super clean.
Yeah, he had to keep his composure, but what a weak punish from Asonic. Now
I was
Baadshah
just
is in
about
the
to say
counter.
that. Yeah, I was just about to say that in the first 2 games, Baadshah was so focused on getting his game plan through that he was making a few mistakes that gave openings to Asonic. But now I believe that he's got his groove back, if I have to say, and he's able to put up a fight.
Definitely, but Baadshah cannot go out of the corner. Asonic is just keep putting him under pressure after pressure.
He's just
Okay.
waiting. Oh no! Tries to drive rush in, but gets hit by the drive impact. That's gonna
Did
be
it
one
kill?
hit. Ooh, but yeah,
Counts
this is
himself out,
checkmate.
but
It's a checkmate situation. He had no meter, one hit away. He could have still been chipped out no matter what he had.
okay, Baadshah, last chance for you. Let's see if you
Gets
can
the
fix
overhead,
that.
goes for the DP. Could have converted into a huge combo. Gets the drive impact.
Wow.
Are we going to see a level 3
Good
here?
top
He
hit.
did get the level 3.
Okay,
Just
one touch
not-
for him. Any touch is gonna kill Asonic.
Perfect parry. He's not going to spend the meter over here. He does spend the meter.
I think he's just want to burn himself out.
Yeah. He's
But-
got to be one hit away from burnout.
Okay, I mean, not bad. Okay,
Yeah.
nice parry there.
He knew he was going to get the guaranteed burnout with the drive impact, so he had parried that.
Nice
But
punish
Baadshah
there.
Miya comes back with the clutch. Gets the first round in his favor, and it's going to be 2-1.
So can he do the reverse comeback? Let's see. Baadshah's look right now showing quite a bit
Ooh,
of light.
this is
But
what I meant.
next
This is what I
Caesar.
meant by Baadshah going in aggressive and making mistakes. Gets both players break the throw. Siani closes in the gap with Devil's Reverse. Tries to get a mix in. Baadshah jumps out of the corner, puts Siani in, gets the setup, does not connect.
Okay, now Bad Asonic gets out of the corner.
Yeah.
Now he is gonna play his game, his single player game. Goes for the throw.
Oh, blocks the
Out,
reversal, hits
and
him
that's a
with the
kill.
hits him with the optimal 6-frame Punisher.
Asonic in the match point. Now Baadshah had to do something to get this game to the last round.
We're seeing a little bit more scissor pressure from Sianic this round. I guess he's gotten a lot more comfortable with it now. Baadshah
nice
Miya
trade
going for
there.
the drive Russian. He has just one bar of drive. He's got to play really safe, really clean if he doesn't want to get
CP.
burnt out. Not a good situation. Getting hit in the corner, getting looped.
Okay, this
Come on,
looks
Baadshah, you
good.
can make it.
Okay, that's a dead.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
gone. Oh, he drops the combo. He drops the combo. There is still a chance. Come on. What?
Come on,
you
Baadshah.
just need one hit, Baadshah. You have level 2. Oh no.
That overhead.
The overhead, loses the round because of that, and three matches goes to Sianik, who takes the game. Baadshah Miya
Asonic takes
unfortunately
it
eliminated.
3-1 comfortably. I mean, Baadshah didn't play that bad, but some misexecution and some unfortunate situation actually led him to lose this match. He's missing his level 2, not spending the cash when you get the chance.
Yeah.
This is just costed him the game. But
I was definitely rooting for our honorary Chennai FGC member. So yeah, Baadshah Miya is is a good friend of the Chennai FGC. He's been to our events, and we love to see the guy play, right? So definitely I was rooting for him, but unfortunately we couldn't see him take the game this time. But there is always next time, and I am hoping that he would come back stronger, better, and full force.
Yeah, so Baadshah is also a very good friend of mine, so I'm definitely hoping my friend trains and comes back with a more strong force. So yeah, definitely Asonic again moving on to the grand finals from the loser side. So now Ryhan has a chance of beating Asonic. He have already beaten him once, but can he beat him twice and get the crown for the first time? First time we gonna crown any other person than Asonic. Is it gonna happen, or Asonic is gonna take it? So let's look at the replay how it went actually. So you can see like Onik is playing his game, his pressure, his mind games. And here actually Baadshah could have killed with a level 2 or a level 1.
Yeah.
But he went for some fancy things, and definitely I think he missed level 1 there.
No, I think he was trying to go for the level 1 or level 3, but a misinput caused it to not come out. So
Probably, or he was just trying to save some meter, and here the disrespectful
the disrespectful level 2.
Well, yeah, but he didn't play it that bad actually, but missing
It
those
was just
some-
that Anik was able to capitalize on all of his minor mistakes, right? Especially in the first 2 games. So even though Baadshah started his engines, he was going really strong in the final game, but unfortunately was match point for Anik at that point. So
yeah.
at this point he knew what to do, what not to do, but unfortunately he did not have enough room to make errors, even though he had reduced them from the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, so far this was the game that Baadshah took. So he actually played really well, but again on the next match, Onik just got the best out of him, and he was just doing it. Even though it was a player matchup or who's the better player won here, definitely I'm gonna say Bison had the advantage here because he's just S tier.
Yeah,
You compare
that
with
is true.
Luke with
There is
Bison,
no
Bison
denying
is
that
better.
he is up there in the top.
So maybe we're gonna see another Marisa versus Bison right now. So we're gonna take a very short break and don't go anywhere because the grand finals is gonna start after that. So stay tuned. We are coming right after a short break.
Welcome back, everyone. The moment that we've been waiting for all this time. It's finally here. Grand finals. We got the best game lined up for you. So, who is gonna be the winner of Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior South Asia fourth, the fourth qualifier, right? Who's
So
gonna
let's look
get
at the bracket here.
yeah? Who's
Look
gonna
at the
get the
bracket.
coveted 50 points for first place?
So we started off with Asonic versus Ryhan, and Ryhan just won a 3-1 against and moves on to the winners final. And then Prince and Baadshah Miya. Baadshah Miya defeated Prince 3-1 and moves on to the winners final. And then on the loser side, Tony got an unfortunate defeat against Devil Sim. Devil Sim moves on, and then Kairiyup moves on with Nito to the losers final side.
Prince and Devil Sim in the losers quarterfinals faced off, and Devil Sim ultimately came victorious, moving on to the losers semifinals. C. Anik and Karyup had faced up with C. Anik winning by a landslide 3-0, and on the winners final side we had Ryhan versus Baadshah Miya. Ryhan went, full crazy, got all of the games 3-0 Baadshah Miya, dropping him down into the losers finals. Losers semifinals, we saw Devil Sim versus C Anik. It was a very close game, went all the way to the final game, final round, and C Anik was able to just clutch the win on, at the final moment. Which leads us to our previous match, which was Baadshah Miya versus C Anik. And as we saw how it went, C Anik had, won the whole thing, giving him a shot once again at Raihan back at grand finals.
Yes, we are going to witness one of the best grand finals again, because Ryhan versus Asonic was one of the most enjoyable grand finals with a reset in the qualifiers too. But right now, Ryhan is in the winner side and Asonic is in the losers. So we have to see if Asonic can bring home again another title, or we are going to crown a new champion.
Yes.
But right now, let's see what the schedules are, when the next qualifier is, and when is our final.
Reminding everyone once again, we have the fifth qualifier on the 27th of October. Please join the Discord channel Fighters Dojo and follow Yoda Gaming on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So please, guys, even though it is the fifth qualifier, I would highly, highly encourage people to join up, even if this is your first World Warrior tournament. We really want to see new players from all regions, from all walks of life, all ages come and compete together. And remember, we also have the regional finals coming up on the 24th of November. And where the winner of the regionals finals will be paid a hefty sum of 2,000 US dollars.
Yeah, so mark your calendars on the 24th November for an exciting regional finals, and on the 27th October we're gonna see for the last time players competing to get a chance to the top 8 of those regional finals. So let's talk about the final match right now. We have seen that in the winners final how it actually went. So
Yep.
Ryhan getting upper hand on the Asonic here. So what do you think? I mean, I think Asonic is gonna stick to his Bison, maybe a bit different of a game plan, and Ryhan definitely is gonna be playing his Marisa. So what do you think right now? What do you? I mean, in your opinion, what should be going through in Asionic's head right now?
Well, as we saw in the very first match, Sianic versus Raihan, uh, both players played really well, but Raihan was able to take the win away from Sianic, right? So Sianic, I'm pretty sure, is boiling, just waiting for his moment at the rematch. He clawed his way through the losers bracket, and now he's back again at grand finals, waiting for his shot to be the winner of World Warrior fourth qualifiers. So, of course, it's going to be an exciting match, and I really hope we see a bracket reset, because it's always exciting to see, the person from losers coming up, fighting through, resetting the bracket, and taking the win. But yeah, what would you say? Like, do you think we're going to see a change in characters? Do you think we might see the same characters play out? How do you feel?
So far, how Asonic is showing his game plan, I don't think he has anything in his mind And kind of personally, I think he doesn't likes to play the SF6 version of Akuma. So definitely he's gonna stick to his Bison because he's been playing Bison a lot in ranks. And now we were seeing like though he was losing, he didn't actually change to Akuma or Chun. Maybe at the moment he's trying to master his Bison. Now, Asonic doesn't have anything to lose. He's already qualified for the finals. He's just playing for, I think, fun at this point, I guess. But Ryhan has his shot to get the crown for the first time ever. So I'm pretty much a bit rooting for Ryhan here. I do want to see another person getting the win. So it's gonna be a bit more competitive from the next tournaments because, like, okay, there's one person is just winning again, again, and again. Now another one comes and wins. So definitely, it's gonna be, I mean, something entertaining for the viewers as well. So
Yeah, that is definitely
it's gonna
true.
be Marisa versus Bison.
Yeah, and Ryhan being the only modern player in the tournament so far, so it's gonna see like but sorry, Anik has to change the way he plays against other players, right? He has to be really careful of the infamous modern reactions, and he can't play the same way he did against the other players. Like, yes, he had to claw his way back from the losers bracket, and yes, he does have he's warmed up, he's back in form, and he's ready to face Raihan. But he shouldn't get comfortable playing the same way that he has played before. Like, he has to change it up. He has to always be wary of random modern shenanigans.
All right, so we are in the match. It is Modern Marisa versus Bison. So let's get hyped. This is gonna be a fun to watch match.
See Anik coming in strong with the pressure, with the infamous Bison pressure, takes Rahan to the corner, gets punish countered with the scissor kicks, goes into a combo, sets the mine, goes further. Oh, gets the jump, but unfortunately gets put back into the corner. Using Devil's Reverse, coming back out, trying to get any chip in to end the match right here, right now.
Okay, both players are back into the neutral. Okay, nice jack from Ryhan. Oh, missed it. Hand
Huge neutral jump from C. Anik, taking the first round of the first game.
It was kind of getting a bit obvious. He had like 3 successful command grabs in the previous match, so maybe he have to be more careful about his command grabs here.
Ryan being a little bit more liberal with his scissor kicks this time, which we did not see during the first match. But ooh, that was huge clip out of the air from Marisa, throwing Sianik back into the corner.
Nice bait there. Oh man, he did the shimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, missed his combo.
Crouching
Kill.
medium kick leading into good damage, but he's still in a good position, right? He just needs one solid hit and he's good to go. There we go. Just as we were finishing up, final hit into level 3, closing out the first match.
And Asonic showing some dominance over here. Can Ryhan actually bounce back, or Asonic is gonna reset the bracket? Let's see. Second match starts, and he is gonna go for a round start scissors.
Yep. Ryan is coming in strong with the jumping air to air. He's trying to push Anik back into the corner, but no, Anik is fighting back. Hits him with the lights, like get back. Fully charged Gladius gets punished by the EX drill.
Okay, again, goes for the pressure. So far, we're not seeing some mediums from Ryhan. Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
I'm pretty sure Ryan is looking for the right moment to use it, because if he just uses it freely, then he'll easily get punished for it. So Anik is not a player you can just throw out stuff and expect not to be punished, right? Like, you have to be ready for the consequences for any of the moves you throw out.
So far, the scissors are MVP here.
Oh!
Modern reactions.
See, Anik was taking it
Definitely
easy, thinking that, hey, it's just one hit, let me just throw out that overhead, but Raihan was super ready for it. This is exactly what I was talking about before the match. Like, you cannot play against Raihan like how you did all these previous games. You have to watch out.
Next.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams, but he's gonna end his sweet dreams with the scissors kick nightmare.
Being extremely aggressive right from the start is paying really well for Anik.
Okay, so neither Ryhan is controlling the pace of the game. Okay, goes for a combo. That was the buff Marisa got in this season.
Huge jump in leads to big damage from the scissor kicks, but no, Anik is back straight with his level 2.
Okay,
Throws
very early spend. Now
throws Ryhan into the corner.
medium. I think this is definitely killing.
Yeah, this should end. This should end it. Goes
Hell
for level
away.
2 to confirm the kill. And Ryhan takes the second match.
So far, I'm liking how Ryhan just controlling the pace of the game. First
Yeah.
match, Asonic just bulldozed over him, and right now he is controlling the pace. He is controlling the neutral as well.
No, but Anik is finding the right moment to be aggressive. Ooh, that is some big damage, but unfortunately the second hit did not connect. A beautiful shimmy from Anik, leading into a mine setup. Drive rush in, but Ryhan was ready for that.
That wake up armor
Yep.
is actually saved his life, but the
Yep.
perfect parry goes for
Perfect
the throw,
parry
another
into the
throw.
grab. Both players with level 1. Anik going
Another
for the
throw.
throw loops into a Hail Mary drive impact that he's gonna end with level. He could have ended with level 1 at that point. Could have guaranteed
Saving
the
some
win.
meters because I mean he has a quite a lot of life lead, so saving the meter for the next round. Okay,
Gets
nice
clipped
air
out of the
to-
air when using Devil's Reverse. You gotta be really careful with that.
Superman punch. Okay.
And he
Breaks the
gets
throw.
pushed out of the corner. Try to do an EX scissor kick, but gets clipped out by Marisa.
Okay, initial jumps predicting the command grab, but Ryhan didn't go for. Okay.
Oh! He
Caught
knew
him
that he
landing.
was gonna get contested with after using his EX drill, so just straight went for a raw level 1, which connected, and leaving Ryhan in, you know, burnout.
That was a very clever DI.
Ooh,
Wake up
level
level
3
three.
on Wake Up is going to cost Anik this round. But that is fine, because the next round Anik is going to start with...
That didn't kill actually.
that did not kill? How?
I think, yeah, modern reactions does have.
Anik still has a chance here, uses his level 2 and closes the game. He gets the second round. He's like, no, you thought the game was guaranteed just because you use your level 3? He's like, nah, I got my level 2. I am gonna bring this back, and bring it back he does.
It was very unfortunate that the levels it didn't kill. I think he did like the modern reaction. The modern reaction does have low damage. Unfortunate.
Ooh, beautiful shimmy into some huge damage. Sets up the mine, rushes in, goes for the throw. Are we going to see a loop here? No, goes for the overhead. Yeah, Anik
It gets countered
doesn't
hit.
really go for the throw much in the corner like after the mine. He is more comfortable just using the overhead. I
Overhead
haven't really...
connects and perfect.
Yeah, I have seen him, you know, do as much throw loops in the corner.
Yeah, he doesn't go for throw loops. He's like mostly he goes for the mixer.
Ooh,
He
catches
throws
him
him out of the
through
level 1.
1.
Damn.
I did not even know that was possible. Yeah. It's gonna guarantee some solid damage with level 2.
Alright, Ryhan is
Goes
now
back
in
into the
trouble.
corner. Ryhan is gonna get thrilled.
Okay.
One hint of HP left. Is Ryhan gonna bring it back? Oh no, gets double perfected.
Perfect. The double
Beautiful.
B to reset the bracket. Damn, that was some
Anik
calm
with the
story.
Anik with the glorious double perfect, resetting the bracket, and we're back to where we started, the same place. You know, we had the first game, Anik versus Ryhan, first to 3, and now we really bring it back to the grand finals with Anik resetting the bracket, and it's gonna be a crazy game, I'm sure.
So now we have to see if Ryhan is gonna stick to his Marisa or he is gonna pick Ryu. The last time on the finals, he did pick Ryu, resetting the bracket, went to the last round. Okay, he's
It
not
seems
gonna
he's gonna
Ryu.
stick with Marisa.
Marisa, yes. So let's see if it's a fresh start for Ryhan or Asonic is just gonna dominate him again.
Ooh, huge neutral jump, but unfortunately that did not connect. Could have led to some beautiful damage. But yeah, Anik is playing a little bit slow, just waiting in. Goes for the overhead. Gets some damage in. We'll take those. Any random hits, even if it doesn't lead to full damage.
That back
But-
jump actually paid him.
Yeah. Full damage we do get.
Oh, breaks the
Oh.
armor.
Breaks the armor with the EX drill.
Okay, so almost to burnout. Okay, he's charging some gladiators.
Close. He's gonna hit him with normals. It's like guarantee that burnout. But why guarantee burnout when you can guarantee kill?
Another
And
perfect.
gets the
Three
perfect.
perfect in a row.
Three
Damn,
perfects in a row. What is my man cooking? Like, holy lord.
bro is cooking too hard right now.
He
Oh,
is
goes to
on a
CX
roll.
like a pressure, but
Yeah.
again,
He tried to fish for a perfect parry at that moment, but
oh,
Ryhan
it's
was
gonna
too
be
careful.
four perfect in a row. Ryhan is showing some.
Yeah,
Okay, he
Ryhan's
just pushed
getting back on the offense, trying to be more aggressive. Gets
Ryhan
pushed back into the
gets out
corner.
of the corner and then again pushing him
Yeah.
out. Okay, he's in the
Anik,
burnout. This is gonna be scary.
Gets the burnout. He knew that spacing. My god, he saw it. He knew it's gonna hit right in front of your face, but not connect and gets that sweep. Oh my god.
Reaction. Okay, he's
Beautiful.
in the burnout as well. Now, okay, Ryhan, you have to chip him. You're giving him chances.
It's really dangerous because he can't walk forward or else that will happen.
Overhead. That overhead just took him out.
Yeah. Anik with the first win of the resetted bracket. But
Okay, strong
Ryhan
start
is
from
coming in strong on the second round. It's like, no, we are not getting hit again. Perfect
Nice
parry.
and throws him into the corner. Now again, the Python pressure is gonna start. Scissors.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Ryhan still has his meter. He still has the health advantage. He just has to find the right moment to get out of this situation. But Anik is not making it easy.
Okay,
Yes.
that was a very nice charge.
Anik gets the drive impact and can close this with level 2, but chooses not to.
What a
Oh,
shimmy there.
what
What
a
a shimmy.
What is
Significant kill, and yes, the
Yes.
level 1 is gonna take it.
Anik is not giving Ryhan a chance to breathe. He's just going after him, game after game, round after round.
The adaptation that Asonic made after losing to him in the winner side is just
Yeah.
crazy. He's just reading his minds right now.
Yeah, nice poke with the standing medium kick to stop the drive rush. Gets the EX scissors combo. Goes for the throw. Are we seeing an overhead? No.
Oh, missed his
Ooh.
combo. This is gonna kill.
This is gonna kill for sure. Guaranteeing the kill with the level 3, taking the second game of the resetted bracket. Yeah, Anik is on a roll, man. He's not giving Ryhan a chance. He's like, no, I'm not gonna let you, pressure. I'm not gonna let you press a button. You press a button, you're losing 50% of your health.
And Caesars are like the MVP here.
Yes.
Caesars actually paying dividends.
He can clearly see that Ryhan doesn't have a good answer for it, so he's just going to use it as much as he can, right? Like, when you have a move that clearly gives you a very good advantage. See, he's not even trying to space it out at this point. He's just going to use it again and again.
Yeah, but Ryhan is on a roll right now. Okay, gets his meaty, and that's a very strong comeback from him.
Ryhan opening
can get his composer.
Yeah, Ryhan opening the third game of the reset bracket with the first win for him. Are we going to see a change in the pace of the match? Is Ryhan going to take the third game here? Oh no! Gets punished by Anik gets into the corner. Beautiful armored punish by Ryhan over here.
Okay, nice Nito jump, but didn't get the punish here.
Good option, but timing didn't really work out.
Burns himself out. This is not going to be good.
Yeah, Ryhan had to burn himself out, or else if he had just stopped. Oh, gets the level 2 on
Now
wake up.
he burns Asonic. Now you should. Okay,
Anik is like, hey, you think you're the only one with a super? Here, eat mine.
But nice Gladius there, and he's gonna get back his meter.
Oh my god, the shimmy. He knew he was gonna try and take the throw, but he just shimmied right in his face.
Match point. What's up with the armor?
Just one more game, just one more round for Anik. But Ryhan still has a huge battle to fight through. Oh man, that was a risky play, Ryhan. That was a risky play.
Okay, he's gonna go, and this is a burnout. And I don't think Ryhan
It's
Just
gonna
nothing
leave
else
him at
left.
1 HP. One more hit. That's all Anik needs, and he gets it. And he gets that thing, leaving him to win the third match. And with that ends the qualifier 4 for Capcom Pro Tour World Warrior South Asia. Anik,
Asonic again
yeah,
taking the crown,
Anik
coming
takes the
from the
win.
loser side.
Yeah. Ryhan with an amazing performance, coming all the way to second place from the winner's side, but Anik just clawed his way back for the rematch, and he's like, you know what? The first time it didn't really work out. It's fine. We're gonna go at it a second time, and I'm gonna show you what I'm made of, and show us he did.
So far
Baadshah,
on the screen we are seeing like Asonic taking the first place, and then on the second it's Ryhan with his Modern Marisa. Baadshah is gonna take the third place with his Luke. Devil Sim with a strong Give takes the fourth place. On the five we see Kairiyup with his Kane. Prince on the other hand again on the fifth position with his Blanca. And the seventh is Nubrito, and Tony takes the also the last spot.
yeah, huge
So
huge shout out to all players for showing up and giving us these amazing games. It was really amazing, really fantastic. We had an amazing time, and I would love for more new players to join the community to play games. I would really want to see new faces show up for the next World Warrior, which people noted down is on October 27th. Please sign up. Do not be hesitant. Doesn't matter what rank you are, doesn't matter if you're new, if you're old, if you're just picking up the game. Please sign up for World Warrior. Show up, have fun. That is the main goal of all of our tournaments. So yes, please show up. And remember, we have our fifth World Warrior at October 27th. And finally, we have our regional finals coming up in September.
yeah, we have
Sorry, November. My
November
bad. November
24th is the
24th.
final, and don't forget to follow Yota Gaming on X, on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Twitch. We're streaming like simultaneously both on YouTube and on Twitch. You can like, watch this live on your favorite platform. So don't forget to follow and show some love to Yota Gaming, and mark your calendars for the 24th November regional finals. This is gonna be a heck of an event to watch. And 27 October is gonna be the last chance to qualify for the regional finals top 8.
So once again, guys, whoever wins gets the highest number of points gets to go to Capcom Cup 11, gets a shot at the famed $1 million. But hey, for the regional finals, we still have a good amount of money. We have $2,000 for first place, $1,500 for the second place, and so on. So guys, please show up. We really want to see you play in the regional finals in the next World Warrior. And yes, please interact with the community and have fun.
So thank you so much everyone for joining here. It was a very amazing top 8 to watch, and we saw a lot of crazy sets, lots of almost there was an upset happening. But again, Asonic takes the crown, and better luck next time, Ryhan, because you are doing really good. Maybe one day or maybe the next World Warrior you can win. So thank you again for so much for joining with us. It was just Stream Office here.
Yeah, and this is Primus Leo signing out. Thank you so much.
Peace out.